5 more minutes.
That would be lovely, except we're kind of on a time crunch, Captain.
What? A time crunch, you say? What's going on?
Shit, where do we begin? Okay, Becky. We love Becky. You know Becky?
Yes, I love Becky. Is it a birthday?
Yeah,
I thought her birthday
No.
was already like a month ago. Is she engaged? No. Okay, all right, hold on a second. I know exactly what's going on. No, I have no idea what's going on.
Okay. Well, Becky happened to be on a vessel last night.
Uh-huh.
And, well, she is now, being held captive
By whom?
by Sticks and Bones. And, they went out already to go and collect her from Sticks and Bones. But, she specifically requested that, it be you and I who go and get her.
Well, this is not good.
Good morning!
Yes, good morning indeed. Well, I'm going to get dressed, and let's get to this immediately.
Okay.
Good Lord.
We should probably just take a smaller ship and try and keep the crew down.
I
May want to speak with Captain Duncan.
Have they made any demands?
No?
No
Nothing?
requests for gold?
Nope. Becky, from what I understand, asked to stay behind, but sounded... That's what we're gonna go do.
I didn't catch a single word of what you just said. You're going to have to say that again.
Apparently Becky sounded odd, but that she requested to stay there, and that we be the ones to come get her? Something along those lines. So, that's what we're doing.
And we're not delivering a gold ransom?
Nope.
We are not. So, Becky was captured by Sticks and Bones. How exactly?
He boarded a ship while they were fighting, apparently.
She boarded the ship while they were fighting?
I don't know the full extent of everything. Again, you probably need to speak with Duncan, as he was the one who was... Oh, speaking of... Hello!
Oh, there you guys are.
Oh, Captain Duncan.
Ah, Flemington, how are you, sir?
I've just been informed of what happened.
Indeed. So, the folks over at Sticks and Bones have Becky. They don't have her under duress or anything like that. Though she was quite hesitant in her replies back to us as far as, like, are you ready to come home? She would pause and then say, no, not yet. They really wanted you and Miss Mouse to come pick her up. With that being said, if you want to take a sloop, I have 5 Marines that will be going with you. They will be under your direct order. But for the most part, this is, I guess, just to be diplomatic. But she basically said that she was going to wait for you guys to come pick her up. I don't know what the deal is, like, with that. It was kind of odd, but for some reason, they want you guys to come pick her up. And not Kinsley.
Sticks and Bones wanted us? Or was it Miss Becky?
It's Sticks and Bones and Miss Becky wanted you guys to come pick her up.
I see. Well, yes,
I don't believe it to be a ploy. So it could be. That is why I'm sending my Marines with you guys.
better be safe.
Not my Marines, but Navy Marines. But they are fully kitted, ready to go. They're waiting for you down at parade right now.
Good. And do you have the full details on how she was kidnapped? Was it true that she boarded their vessel during combat?
She did.
Ah, I see. When was this? Last night?
This was yesterday. I gave a command for boarders to go, and she was one of them.
And I suppose they, of course, got away, since, well, she is captive.
Indeed. We were pretty hurt. We went limping back to the port, got repaired and everything like that. And then as soon as that engagement was over, they pretty much left the sector. At the time, we didn't know if they had Becky or not until some of the people that were stuck on there on the fucking pirates, whatever their name is, I think that's their name, island, spotted Becky on their ship.
Very well then.
But
Same. Well, we shall try to keep things cordial and just retrieve Becky. Nothing more, nothing less.
they said they just wanted to speak with you guys, and no exchange needed or anything like that. They y'all could pick her up. They just wanted to see you guys.
I can't imagine why.
I'd imagine it's probably something to do with the failed attempts of the peace talks the other day or something like that.
Something tells me they haven't changed their mind.
Oh, no, they totally haven't. But like I said, when I was there, they were very cordial, nice, friendly to me. So I don't know if there's more things they want to discuss with you. But I believe they want to talk with Miss Mouse just because she's a friendly face that's always been there to talk to them.
I say.
Okay.
Well, let me go to parade then, get the Marines all set, and then we'll head out on our sloop.
Indeed. They are ready for you.
Very good.
Ah, Mr. Cobb.
Oh,
Looks like you have something to do.
You know
Oh,
how you do
dear
the
God.
dashies and stuff, right?
Waiting, but I'm missing it again.
So the captain.
Captain?
Captain.
To parade.
Oh. Turn around,
Oh.
parade.
Back to the parade.
shit, there's a lot of
Flemington.
cadets.
Turn around,
And
parade.
or Mouse. So I'm sending you
Are
guys.
you
over.
yelling? Hold
Y'all already
on.
know
who
how
the
to act. I ain't got to tell y'all anything. But
Understood.
You guys doing some
Hello,
many?
sir. We were doing some melee training.
Alright.
Hello, Secretary.
Right
Hello,
here.
Captain.
Hello. Well, let's get down to it then.
Oh, I will get away.
Has the bell been...
Sir,
We are not ringing the bell.
Hi, sir.
Captain, permission to run to the mess hall to get food. I'm in trouble.
Yes, certainly, that's fine.
this is
Thank
not
you.
a parade. This is not a parade.
Now I just need the 5 Marines who are going with me on that sloop.
If you were not called here by myself, please feel free to go back about your combat, whatnots.
Has anyone seen
This
Mr.
is not.
Kipperson?
This is not for patrol. This is not for patrol.
All right. I just need the Marines here. I did say to patrol, but I think that was misconstrued. I was trying to get the attention of the Marines. I wasn't sure if they were here.
We were walking past there.
My
That's what was saying.
apologies.
Alex,
My
come on.
apologies.
We are
Do you
Do you want
Ensign
any
Hackett.
shipbound people? Just in the event
Alex.
that there is a fight
Alex.
anyway,
Come on.
Get up here. You're the bosun.
Captain.
All right. Come again.
I apologize. May have had a frog in my throat. Do you want any shipbound people just in case there is a fight to be had? It'll just be the 5 Marines.
All right. We're
Okay.
going to try to
Understood.
keep this civil. So, just the 5
Good
of
luck.
us.
The Marines are going to be there just for standby. You guys know what you're doing. I trust you all with my life and with Flemington's life. No, I hope you trust them because they got your back.
Be back in a
But proper behavior, all that jazz. You got this.
All right.
Good luck. Godspeed.
Of course. Just a quick debrief. We're not looking to engage. We're not looking to instigate any hostile activities. Want you all on your best behavior. Under my direct order, we shall only engage in combat if absolutely necessary. And the prime directive of that, if we do engage in combat, is for all parties on the naval side to make it back to Port of Proudshire as quickly and as efficiently as possible, with the sole purpose of bringing Miss Becky Beauregard back home safe and keeping you all safe as well. Don't try to be heroes, and don't try to take them all on by yourself. These are very seasoned pirates.
These are our most serious Marines, Captain Flemington.
Aye, but there's 5, and there's a whole lot of sticks and bones. Not saying that they aren't capable, but they should look after themselves. This is not a combat mission, this is a rescue mission.
I
Along those lines, no one needs to be making any smart comments during negotiations. You keep any thoughts to yourself. Understood?
Absolutely, sir. Marines are silent and deadly for a reason.
Yeah,
Sticks and
that's
bones.
exactly right.
Sticks and
Let's
bones
use the
likes to
land.
instigate,
The next
that's for
part of
sure.
the course would be to glide from the mountain to the Lord's Island.
Do we have a schooner in particular assigned for this?
You can either, if you want to take a schooner, you can take the Quiver. It's pretty fast. Or if you want to take a sloop, it's even faster. The Greyhound.
I'd rather a sloop. Let's take the Greyhound then. So long as it can fit.
Got plenty of seating for everyone.
Excellent. Well then, that's down in War Knocks. Let's get to it then, Marines. I'll see you there. At the Greyhound.
That's it.
Aye, sir.
Come on, Marines.
Should just be the 5 Marines that were assigned.
There's ship crew as well, sir.
Can this much ship crew fit on a sloop?
Yeah, there is.
Is it still on Just Chatting? It is on Just Chatting. Thank you.
With it.
Okay. Don't see him.
That's just married.
The Just Married?
I'm pretty sure the just married is the Greyhound.
Ah,
Yes,
yes,
that's
the
the
Just
Greyhound.
Married.
The just married. It is the Greyhound.
Great.
Yeah, I can fix that if you want me to.
20
sign up?
people can fit on this fucking thing. 20 people can fit on this fucking thing.
There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna go sign out.
Alright, we're supposed to sign out.
And the sign out is bad.
I think we still have enough benches for everyone.
Alright, sign out's right here.
My goal. My head.
Oh my god.
Yes, everyone sign out.
Dobby,
Yes.
why are you going on this journey?
I was asked to, would think.
No.
Okay. I guess I
Right.
don't.
I wonder. Nah. I was thinking about putting a decoration on. Or benches or like some nice furniture.
Copy.
1 sec. Why are you going?
Bosun. Too late.
He's going.
By the way, hi chat. I didn't get to say hi.
Family.
Yo! Tim Killers, Captain Duncan. Thank you for the raid, buddy.
Be safe about that.
I will be.
Appreciate the raid, bud. Get the love and hype in the chat. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, man. I wasn't expecting this.
Sorry that
No, it's less less care about that, and I.
Woof.
Hi.
All right. Let's go ahead. Put the powder in the bowl. Put the bowl in the powder.
You could cut some
Can I get a
weight
shout
from
out in the
resource
chat,
chest. We're
please, and
running
thank you to
about
Dim
1,000 wood more
Killers,
than
who
is
plays
required.
Captain Duncan. I appreciate the raid again,
Not
man.
much, but still 200 pounds.
We're almost at half weight right now.
If you have
I'll leave some
any extra material that is unnecessary for this journey, please remove it.
One, not have a bottle of alcohol.
Any of you Marines need your grenades?
I did not get one yet.
I could use a couple.
Yeah.
There.
Okay.
Whoop! Oh god! Ah! God damn it! Just trying to get on my ship.
Go through.
I'm gonna.
God damn it! All right, try this again.
I could.
What the fuck? What the fuck? God damn it! I just needed to grab some food. Let's try one more time. Thank God. Good Lord. I'm so bad at this game. Do I bring 774 muffins? Yes. Yes, I do. Just decided. Yes. Yes, I will bring 774 muffins. It's imperative.
You're right, Captain.
Thank you. Alright. You all signed in?
Believe so, Captain. Give me one moment.
We're missing silver for the meat.
I got it. I got a little bit in my pocket.
Is that'll sweeten negotiations?
I mean, we're supposed to have 10 in there. I think it's we get it out of the harbor house.
Fine. It's just.
You got it? All right.
Yeah,
We got 5 in there right now.
775
That'll
muffins.
hold us.
funny.
Get back.
Night.
I'm gonna check it. That'll hold us for like a few days. It's 20.
I believe
Does anybody want a med kit? I brought extras.
Captain, believe everyone's aboard.
Excellent. A5 is where we're going, correct?
Aye, sir. It's the southwest island, Cadenza. They're on the southern side of the port or the island.
Good. All right. Everybody on who needs to be on.
We had the
I see
med kits. I'll take one.
Are you
believe
on,
so.
sailor? It seems that you're floating a bit. Oh,
Huh?
never mind. It's just my eyes.
Medkit's right here on the floor. I can give you a spare. That one should be good for about 3 more hours.
There we go. All right, we're off to the races.
Be safe, Captain.
Always.
I did bring a little bit of alcohol. I only have 10 on me, though. I think maybe 12.
I have more.
I have a bottle on me, but
I have 2 bottles.
anyone need a bottle?
Fantastic.
Aye.
Now, if we are doing friendly negotiations, they have been very friendly with their alcohol earlier today. So,
Indeed.
Aye, to pay respects to our fallen lord, I get a starboard side rifle arms fire as soon as we go past.
Single rifle or all crew?
Single rifle.
Alright.
Ready. Aim. Fire.
oh, I already did it.
The King and Chauncey.
King and Chauncey.
King and Chauncey.
King and Chauncey.
Could I get my sails fixed? There's tattering on it.
Okay.
If anyone wasn't around a little earlier before we got called into this mission, I received a Medal of Valor today.
Congrats.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, so, Captain Flemington, mind if I tell you a story real quick?
Oh, go ahead.
Before you get into the story, let me address the Marines.
Hi.
Alright. Almost every single one of you
Shady.
are just Marines in training. We've fought pirates out on the open seas. We've done everything in our power to prove ourselves. It's the men and women that can get the jobs done. I picked you guys because I have utmost faith that though you were only in training,
Loving high in the chat. Appreciate it, Shady. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you had a
It's not my
fantastic
first
stream.
rodeo. So, I will tell you that being a Marine is not about being a hero. Being a Marine strictly means that we get the job done and we get everyone home. Keep that in mind whenever we go in. Should combat occur, we will cover as we get Miss Beauregard aboard, and then we go. Now, Marines, if you don't know this one, go ahead and just follow along. For those of you who do, Marines, what makes the grass grow? Blood!
Blood, bright red
Blood
blood.
makes the grass grow! Alright.
Is this ship leaving for anyone else?
Yes, it's doing the Tokyo Drift.
Oh my God.
Yes, don't worry. It's diversionary tactics.
Just wait until we flip on the side. It's fun.
Serpentine.
Look, welcome to slooping. This is the advanced course.
I was gonna say, this is extreme serpentine.
Yes, it's so fast that it can't even keep up with itself. Shimmer coming up. Everyone, make sure you're sat down.
Get on the bench, Alex.
There's a bench.
Mouse, have a seat, please.
And clench!
Everyone's on board. Woo! As any time we're crossing Shimmer, I'll have everyone sit down on a bench. We're going to be crossing Shimmer again here soon.
At present, the 11 souls aboard, sir.
We all live in a Navy submarine. Navy submarine. Yeah, this is the Greyhound. This thing is awesome. We're going to save Becky, guys. Wasn't expecting this. Brace for Shanat. There are actually submarines in Atlas. This bloody wind.
Hi.
Can't tell where it is. Come on. Where are you? I think I found it. Ben hates what? What does Ben hate?
Alright, Captain, I got a story for you.
Alright, let's hear it.
Alright, so yesterday I was on the Chippewa. We just attended a marriage on the 3 brigantines. And as we were doing the reception, black sails were crossing the port.
Oh.
It was Sticks and Bones in G3, just right outside of the island that we were at, the privateers. So, you know, we're in the middle of a fight, and I was on top deck. I was just more or less anti-boarding. I didn't have a position on it, just doing small arms fire.
Ben hates
and I get
subs?
shot off the ship with a cannonball.
I mean, I'll take his subs if he doesn't
Pretty
like him.
disappointed in myself. I thought I had good positioning, but guess not. Ended up going over to some flotsam. Stood on the flotsam, drank some alcohol, ate my food, and just watched and waited for the fight. Then the fight came back to me. I ended up boarding one of Sticks and Stone's vessels, and the one I boarded actually had Captain Kai on it.
Oh,
I jumped on the ship. Actually, I grappled onto the rear mast, and I pulled myself up, and they had no idea I was on the ship. I had issues pulling out my sword, but once I finally pulled it out, I was able to do significant damage on Captain Kai, and I assumed he was right around half health, maybe just a little less, and he finally called out that there was a boarder. The rest of the goons on the ship surrounded us and started attacking, and they ended up cutting him down. Then after he went down, I went to the bow, and from the bow, I was just running back and forth, just getting some distance, and I was throwing my knives at them. They said, "We know what to do with boarders, everyone pull out your guns." So they pulled out their guns, and while I was zigging and zagging, one of the other enemies crossed the path of another enemy and shot them down.
Oh my.
When they were reloading, I got my grapple hook, I went up to the mast, and I was laying up there trying to hide from the incoming fire. And I just felt that I wasn't in a good position, so I ended up jumping off the ship. And everything sailed away, and I was a little disappointed because, you know, things went well, then they went bad again. So I'm out there stranded. Ended up swimming north, and I seen a raft in the distance. I got closer to it. I was really cautious. I was starting to run out of stamina. I jumped on top of it, and would you guess, it was a Navy raft, waiting for me to take that. this point, they started moving to the south east island, and I didn't want to be out of the fight, Captain. There's still fight left in me. I'm full health. I'm ready to go. And I sail over to the enemy island. I landed on the northwest side. I was scouting their defenses, and at that time, so actually right as I jumped on the raft, I was kind of getting my bearings to see where everything is, and that's when I seen a pirate galleon sail past me, not more than 2 brigs length away. I immediately grappled right at the mast of the single sail there, and I put myself underwater and I waited for them to pass. So then I got to the enemy island. It took a while because, rafts. And I was on top of a tall mountain, and I saw the galleon sink. There was still quite a few ships out there.
Oh my!
So I figured with all this panic going on, I might, get some chance for some intel.
What the fuck did I miss yesterday?
I got my glider. I went south, and for some reason, my wings kicked out. And as soon as I was falling, I started to land. A puckle shot at me. I was in a really good spot. I was in between a rock and one of their fences. And I looked over to my left, and I seen 2 people walking. There was a female, I think it was a female in the front, and she was encumbered, and the gentleman behind her was hitting her with a spyglass to move her faster. I already had my threads off at this point. I had no identifications on. So I yell out to him, like, hey, what's going on? The girl in front said, we're attacking the Navy. I said, okay, let me come help. And as soon as I said that, I already closed in the distance. I had my sword out, and I circular sliced both of them. They were both in panic, and she started throwing stuff onto the ground. I whipped out my throwing knives, because I was also looking around, because you're now on the other side of the fence. I didn't know if there's any defenses. And the gentleman pulled out his blunderbuss and smokes her while he's trying to shoot me. He runs away, screaming for help. I climb on top.
That's like a common feat.
Yeah. I climb on top of a mortar tower, and as soon as I get on top of it, a puckle shoots at me. It doesn't do very much damage, and it definitely, closes, where I'm at.
God, this guy's like fucking Rambo.
So I get behind the puckle, because that's the best defense for a puckle, is to be behind it if he can't shoot you. And I'm sitting there, kind of looking around, see where I can go, and there's tons of defenses everywhere. This place is absolutely crawling with just puckle towers, so many puckle towers, and they're super condensed. Like if you're in a bad spot, you might end up getting shot by 3 or 4 puckles at once. So as I'm looking, I see a guy in purple armor running up to me, and he yells, I know you're up there. So as soon as he climbs up the ladder, I move, but in the position I was, I kind of forgot where I was, and I cross the path of the puckle tower. The puckle shoots, misses me, hits him, he flies off, and he's yelling on the way down, like his voice is just like going super faint as the farther he gets away from me. And I'm already with the first engagement, I'm already in tears laughing, so I'm like, yo, I'll help you out, and I circular slice him. And then this guy here is just, screaming as he falls. It's just, I can't hardly contain myself. And I ended up getting back in my raft and sailing home.
Was that all?
Yeah, that's all.
Good. Well, seems like you had a fun day yesterday.
Hi.
Yeah, it went pretty bad when I got knocked off the ship. My morale was pretty low because I was ready to fight. So they're running a brig, and they have it's like 6 or 7 large cannons on the front, and it's like a shotgun brig. That's the only
brig.
It's the only cannons on that ship are just the ones at the bow facing forward.
Strange. I haven't seen one of those in the waters.
Yeah, it was different.
I think our new galleon is a shotgun galleon. It has 8 cannons at the bow, and 4 of those are large.
Good lord.
I think it certainly deserves the name of HMS Desolation.
So,
but I'll tell you right now.
Yeah. Sorry to cut you off. A couple of things. Yeah. There was a wedding. Whose wedding?
Constantine Mercer and Aubrey Taylor.
Oh! If it was the admirals or the vice admirals' wedding, I would have been so upset I missed it.
We had the
When is that?
I don't know. But I guess we can expect a literal war to break out. If that happened because of their wedding, imagine what's going to happen because of the Admiral's wedding.
Yeah.
Nice.
So they actually came to us where we were stationed at for 48 hours. They came on the Merciless, fully crewed, to have the wedding. And Hackett, didn't you play the accordion?
I did.
Captain, I don't know if you ever heard this man play the accordion, but he's extremely good. Extremely.
Oh, I'd like to hear.
Yes, I played at the last 48. We were at the Tiki Village on the party boat. You were there, Captain.
Oh, yes. That was right. You did play. It was splendid.
Was.
My mama had a squeeze box. Yes, my father didn't get much sleep at night because she kept playing on it.
What did it sound like?
Oh, you know, like what a squeeze box would sound like.
Okay.
Why does a squeeze box sound like?
You know, that's another word for an accordion.
Oh!
You know what a squeeze box is?
Well, I do now.
Oh, bloody hell. Even on a sloop, this wind is horrendous. Yeah, we'll be going to the next grid here soon. We'll only be one more away. Wind like this is going to take another 10 minutes to get across here. Pray for better wind, sailors.
By the time we leave, it should be heading north. So I think that should be in our favor. And hopefully it'll pick back up again.
Alright, let's hope. What baffles me is that these swells are incredible, but the wind is puny.
The wind is ass.
Yes, it is. It is arse.
I've never heard you swear.
Oh, you want to hear it again?
Yes.
There you go.
Oh my.
Well, I want to know what shit.
Do we want to have a code word for you to use, Captain, in case things go south?
I believe that if things,
action?
I'll tell you after we've crossed this shimmer. Brace for shimmer. Please, God, better win. Okay, well, this might be promising. Let's give it a go. Oh, yes. No, this is good. So, if things go south, let's say that we're out there, and they decide, well, actually, this is an entire ruse. We wanted to capture you, Miss Mouse and Captain Flemington. Well, I will gladly stay back as captain, so long as everyone else gets back safe. Your primary objective is Miss Becky Beauregard's safety and your own. Work together as a team to do what is necessary. It is a fool's errand to think that we can take them on so viciously outmatched. Do the best that you can to create distraction, make it back to the ship, get as many aboard as you can, and make your way back home.
Understood, sir.
Alright, I'll do everything in my power to ensure that everyone makes it back.
So this bay is on the south end.
Alright.
And if you look on the east side, kind of, just under halfway through the mountain there, it's like the bay has a small river, or it looks kind of like a river that goes to the very edge.
It's a choke point.
It's a choke point. Do we know if there's any defenses there?
Yes, there's tons of defenses there.
There is defenses there. just trying to figure out if there's a way that we could potentially meet up. If someone needs to take a shortcut, they didn't make it to the ship. If there's a way we could meet up on a different side.
The best chance you have for that would literally be to run along the beach and swim a short bit around the island.
Along the south side?
Yeah, either that or climb. That's pretty much the only two options you have.
Okay.
Going through their town, you're going to be basically a watering can.
Is it the same dock that we went to earlier today?
So the docks you probably went to were the
hats are coming off.
So we're not going to the dock.
Look, if we wanted, I don't think it would work.
And the town itself.
I don't think.
All right, if it is the trade docks, then
we'd win in a
anywhere,
fight.
I
This
think
is
from 4 to 6 mortars. At
this
least
whole
2,
operation
possibly 3
specifically is to
cannons.
get Becky back as safely
And
as possible.
I do not know how many.
Flemington is not
but that
about
what I
to
counted,
sacrifice 5 Marines
Oh, I can probably give you close to the exact
if you
number.
have
engage
if you have
them in
exact numbers,
combat.
I would appreciate that greatly.
Okay. Give me a second. I'll find my list.
So
Alright, well, hold on. While she finds her list, let's cover this now.
I'm so
LeBlanc.
very angry.
Alright. Hey. LeBlanc, you and Alex are partners. Hackett, you are in charge of Miss Mouse. Cuthbert and Egan. Wesley and Bingleton. And I'll cover the captain, Miss Becky.
Aye.
Understood.
Good.
Alright.
Aye. Okay, so the southwest has harbor defenses as well, which is like 4 cannons, 3 mortars on the tower, and then 2 mortars behind the wall. You can't see them from the wall, you have to be on the wall to see them. Then there's the war docks, there's 7 single puckles, which basically kind of like guards the green teams. There's 2 puckles facing directly towards the trade docks, and there's 3 puckle towers around that area with 4 active guns. Puckle towers.
Wow.
The warehouse, 16 puckles, northeast, and kitchen, 5 puckles, plus
Code
there's a wall
Memphis
behind
barbecue.
that-
Speaking of
behind the kitchen
barbecue,
that has 30
my
puckles
brisket
on it.
is thawing out very
Jesus.
nicely. I can't wait
Yes.
to smoke that bad boy
North-
tomorrow. It'll be
northwest,
ready by Friday
that
for the
is
barbecue
4 towers
stream,
with 4 active puckles.
which y'all are
Trade docks,
watching.
there's 2 harbor cannons. Last time I saw, they're probably added up to like 4, and there's
Yes, sir.
3 on top of the mortar tower, and there's 2 on that wall last time I checked.
It's going to be
Yeah, the trade box definitely tracks
delicious.
but the rest of that is very helpful, especially the positioning of the puckles. If
My
this becomes something
brisket's
where we
too
have to
dry.
Find if they recall.
Yeah, my brisket was too
Aye.
dry the last time I made it.
But again,
this
if
time,
you get attacked,
this time,
the safest route would literally be
I know I'm
either
gonna
run
do it
along the
right.
beach, take a swim, or climb.
I'm gonna sauce it.
So
I'm
the
gonna
south
mop
side
it.
is going to be the safest, right? The
I got it
southeast?
this time.
Pretty much the trade docks is the safest.
Okay. I'll scope again all along that side. Captain, when we get to the island, can you kind of get close to that southeast side to see if there's any defenses we can see from there?
Could I make a suggestion?
Absolutely.
Don't let them see me. If they recognize me, they'll literally probably tell you that they want me in trade for her.
You have a
I
helmet?
will say that I think it might be best if we keep her below deck on the ship.
Yes. Put on a helmet and get below deck when the time comes would be my suggestion, because even if they happen to catch a glance through those railing bars, the less ability to recognize you, the better.
Let's also try our best not to arouse suspicion, though we can scout, just to be aware of what things are around that island. Let's not get too carried away. Prying eyes and curiosity, that's something that Sticks and Bones won't take kindly to.
Aye.
They did also say that there may be Black Rose members there as well. Keep that in mind.
Yes.
Of a gun.
They have been working in tandem for quite some time. They're really friendly. I believe they actually officially joined up in a what was it called, alliance.
Yes, there were definitely some Black Rose there earlier today, so it's...
do we want to divide who's gonna fight and who's gonna try to rescue if shit goes bad? Who's in charge of getting Becky and bringing her to the ship?
I will get Flemington and Becky back to the ship.
Okay, Redwood.
Alright, we should all cooperate together in order to ensure Becky's safety and the safety of everyone else. Although, in the midst of chaos, it's going to be very difficult. Even best laid plans are thrown out the window when, shit hits the fan. Just know the prime directive and achieve the prime directive by any means necessary, which is preservation of self, preservation of Miss Becky Beauregard, and elude capture. Those
Understood.
are the three of the prime directive. Do what is necessary to carry that out. Remember in all your actions that this must be accomplished at all costs.
So now that we've asserted that Miss Alex is going to stay aboard, Miss LeBlanc, you care for Captain Flemington, and I will do my best to get Miss Becky back. Hackett, your job is to protect Miss Mouse. As
Understood.
for Cuthbert and Egan, Wesley and Bingleton, you guys will work together in pairs to basically repel anyone who tries to get on board. You cover myself so we can get Becky on board.
Do we want to leave a pair on the vessel to make sure that they do not try to block us from return? If we get pulled away from the boat, that is.
I think Leon's gonna be the sailor here. She'll be in purple. She'll be on the ship, hidden.
Fair, but again, so
okay, so Bingleton and Wesley, stay on the ship. Wesley, you'll take the helm if need be until everything gets on.
Oh boy. My heart's racing, chat. We need some tense music for this. Hold on a second.
I'm gonna drink some alcohol.
Alright. Drink. Now.
What was that, sir?
Could I get one of those bottles?
Oh,
I
yes.
have some extra if you want.
So you sit down before you drink, Ensign, so you don't walk off the ship.
Alright.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome.
Right.
Got this out.
Making faster approach. Should be there in 5 minutes. Series hat goes on now.
Four sectors in roughly 30 minutes is actually pretty damn good. The ship is fast.
Ah, it is. Leads to bed for this operation.
Alright, does anybody else need booze? Y'all good?
I'm good.
I'm good. Oh, my health is steadily going down.
Phew.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Oh boy. I need some bandages. My health is just stagnant right now, which kind of sucks. Do we have a medical board? I'm just going to need a quick patch up.
Hi, sir.
Aye. Just a quick checkup. Thank you.
Absolutely.
So you can heal on a ship when it's moving, but as soon as it's anchored, you can't heal anywhere near it. That
It's not
makes
even
sense.
anchored. If it's a dead stop for too long, counts as well.
Oh gosh.
Island
it.
is in view.
I should probably get beneath deck then.
Aye.
You need to. Thank you. Oh shit.
I'm gonna piss on my pants. I'll be thinking about it.
What?
Well, all right then.
Oh,
TMI,
alright.
Cutthroat, TMI.
Alright. Make our way to the southeast port. We'll have a green flare ready.
Who's flaring?
I have blues, but I can make a green if no one else.
I have green. I'll do it.
Yes.
I have greens ready.
Yes. Very well. Let's wait.
Hi, just tell me when, sir.
Aye.
All right.
Is there a hole in the plank? Just asking.
I don't believe so.
I do wish I had the Chippewas spray paints there. I'd fix that plank.
Set sign, say.
Oh, this was a going postal port a while back, sir.
Excellent spot. Yeah, I'm interested to see what this bay looks like. So we don't have a chance to get on the ship if it leaves quickly. We might have a chance to get on this land right here to our starboard.
Aye. Might be time for indoor voices too.
Yeah, I don't see any defenses right now. Because this used to be their old trade port. It's right here.
No, it should still be.
Aye.
Well, no, it was on this side of the land, and they moved it in.
Oh. It wasn't like that when I lived there about 4 weeks ago.
It is, the port to the starboard.
This is the one we're looking for, then.
Yes.
Aye, sir.
Right inside of here.
Fire green flare.
We need to get a little bit closer for their port. I don't think they'll be able to see it very well.
Aye, they won't. Do you want me to flare anyway, sir?
As long as this is sticks and bones.
It is.
It is,
yeah,
sir.
You should be good now.
Then you may fire.
Yeah. Several more vessels here than there were earlier today.
That gate to the port leads to their war docks.
Yes, we will. The starboard is the trade.
Aye. Hey, girl, hey.
Alright, get down, get down.
And of course, every single berth closer to the town is currently occupied. They returned green flare pretty quickly when we came here earlier today. There hasn't been a response yet that I've seen. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Right, crew, disembark.
Okay.
Bingleton, get back on the ship.
All right, fall in line. Go on.
Yeah, Wesley and Bingleton, you stay on.
Walking and country.
Be quick. Here they come.
I chose quite the spot to go, Doc.
All the others occupied.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Hello. I'll leave it up to you. We plan on doing the meeting up in that cliff over there. We already have a meeting spot set up. But if you don't feel too comfortable going there, I will understand it.
They are His Majesty's Royal Navy. They're not uncomfortable negotiations.
Alright, very well. You can go there. I'll guide you.
Until we
Beware,
meet
it's a
again,
bit
the
of a
gas is
walk-up.
solved.
You can clear the hell.
Hi.
I see you brought quite a few people.
Aye.
Just so you're aware, we only wish to speak. I believe Kai wants to speak with Miss Mouse. And me personally, I want to speak with you, Mr. Flemington.
I am Mr. Flemington.
Hi. Alright, let's pick up the pace a bit. Alright.
Hello.
Mouse. So who all do we have here? Hello, Captain Flemington.
Hello.
Your sailover was smooth?
Oh, yeah.
Smooth as it could be.
Alright. So, who all do you have here?
Oh, this?
Yeah, the people that accompanied you.
Oh, those are just my entourage.
Alright. Do they have names, or are they just gonna kind of sit silently?
They will just sit in silence. That is their nature.
Very well. Okay. Well, we've got a spot that's up that massive staircase up there, and we'd like to have a bit of a conversation in.
Okay. Where's Becky?
Well.
Becky's up there.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Lead the way.
Again, no harm will come to you. Mr. Levi will lead the way. Right here, the gentleman in black and gold.
It's a bit of a way, so I'm just gonna pick up the pace.
Oh, g'day, navy fellas.
G'day.
Those are just traders, by the way. Hope none of you has some knee problems, otherwise it's gonna be a bit of a rough way up.
Hello. Hello.
By the way, hope you good flaggers, because landing is definitely gonna be the easier way to get back to your ship, unless you wanna all the way down again.
Oh, I'll manage.
I see you like.
Yeah, like from far away, they just looked like a trail of ants.
Wow, this is quite a run. Come.
Yep.
Over here's Becky. You can clearly
Hey!
Hello, Miss Becky.
Hi.
Have you enjoyed your stay so
Look
far?
at I missed you. I actually am. Oh, I missed you, Mouse. I'm so happy to see you. Yeah, we did some painting, then we built a house, then we made the house explode.
And we built another
then
house.
We built another house, then we danced with buckets, we made it rain milk. Ooh. We almost played Battleship, but in the end we didn't play.
Oh, well, God, maybe there's sometime else for that game.
Yes.
Anyways, believe there was some negotiations to be going on, or are we just free to take
I do wish to speak with you, Flemington.
A conversation.
Yes, it's a conversation.
Aye, well.
More of a favor, if you want to call it that.
Favor?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
There's a nice gazebo over there.
Private.
Aye.
Very well.
Oh, the meeting hall.
Before
is so
I
pretty.
go, a courtesy extended by Flemington's finest.
Oh, of
774 blueberry muffins.
What the fuck?
That's a lot of fucking nothing.
Yes.
This guy
774 blueberry muffins.
Somebody pick him up, okay?
Checkmate.
There you go.
I got him.
I did want.
I've got them
Levi,
right
did you want to have
where
this
I
talk
want
alone, or
them.
is this a like?
Preferably alone, yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna have everybody else go into the gazebo though.
Alright. I don't know. You won't just stay here. I don't mind it.
You
Let
just come down
everybody else
this way.
continue.
There's a nice look, Levi.
What?
You can come down this way.
Captain, did you want me to come with you?
I believe someone wanted to have a conversation with you in private. I'm having a conversation in private.
All right, Captain.
Alright. Let's take up the helmet.
You guys are welcome to go up.
I don't know if you know my name, but I'm Raphael Levi.
Pleasure
For
to meet you.
beginning, I'm a bit different than the rest of the crew, as I'm not a pirate by heart. I'm a mercenary who's, well, for the time being with this crew. So I'm not a bit, how can I say it? I'm not too proudful that I'm wearing, or I'm sailing the black, and that doesn't cloud, per se, my judgment. Just so you understand, this is not to talk about the status of the Sticks and Bones in regards to them turning to red, for them to stop pirating. I understand that at some point there's rifts that even words cannot fix, and I believe that's the point that we're at. But in that chaos, I do believe that we can find some peace. What I want to do, right? Last time we were in the, let's say, negotiations, even though I don't believe it was that way. The people in my crew that were in charge of presenting our point didn't do the best of the jobs, and left a chip in my shoulder. I think a better thing can be done, especially since both of us can benefit from that. And it's in regards to the prisoners. Now, as it currently stands, well, the Navy and Sticks and Bones are not in the greatest terms. But I do believe that it is in your interest and in the best interest of any captain to ensure the safety of their crew. And I personally don't see any need for needless blood. The reason why I said it was a favor is because what we would like to do is be able to return crews, no ransom, no harm coming to them, since by the time we've captured them, odds are they've received quite the injuries, and if not, they're in a state of shock. They've suffered enough, they don't need to suffer anymore. And in return, we would hope, perhaps not for the safety of our crew, since I do believe a couple of them have marking for hanging, but at least that if they are to be captured, they're guaranteed a good stay. I do believe that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're asking me is to, for whatever pirate that we might have in custody, treat humanely?
Yes, sir.
We already do that.
Unfortunately, what the crew that has been captured brings back doesn't match with that.
We are quite cordial, well, at least I try to be. We do what is necessary for processing. If you have any, well, complaints about the process, well, it does help not to be a pirate.
I do understand that. But once again, the reason why I brought it up is because people amongst the crew did feel quite, how can I say it? Treated in an inhumane way. Almost like people were waiting for their deaths and they were shoving it in their face. Now, I don't know if you were there, and I'm not gonna tell you to own up to the actions of people that probably you don't even know. All I'm telling you is that even though we might be against each other, I wish for us to treat each other humanely still. At least from our end, like I told you, we don't want any needless bloodshed. We don't want to have to hurt the crew just because some other higher up decided to do a bad call.
Does this also extend to not wanting us to hang pirates?
I understand that's too much of an ask, and that's why I didn't bring it up. I think that might be above your pay grade, and I don't know how you'll be able to, well, or if you'll be able to neglect that, or let's see, make sure that people don't get hung. At the end of the day, they're pirates. I know what they've done. I know what I've done. If I stood here and I told you to not hang them, I would, honestly, that would be hypocritical of me.
You say this to me, and it is quite clear you don't understand that I am not the one in charge of such things as imprisonment in the prison system. To the best of my knowledge, we handle them as humanely as we can. However, that can all be null and void if you would lay down your arms and fly the red. However, we've already come to that, well, decision on your part that you will not do that. So, as I will say here as a captain of His Majesty's Royal Navy, the treatment of pirates and those of similar like receive as humane treatment as we may possibly give. Of course, we do not expect reciprocal treatment from pirates, but seeing as you have been quite nice to Miss Becky Beauregard, you have my thanks as a captain of His Majesty's Royal Navy for no unnecessary harm done to her. You must understand that these are trying times.
No, you are.
War, no. It hasn't come to that yet, but it's very needing it. We tread a very thin line, and soon niceties won't be able to be exchanged such as this, I fear. Not many are as level-headed and as calm and merciful.
Yep.
It stacks up. There is a toll, and its payment comes near. I wish we could put all of this aside and have no war, no fights. But we cannot yield, and it seems so that you can't either.
Yeah.
So this will continue, unfortunately.
That much I do understand. But also, to go to another point.
Well.
Yep.
When the privateers were brought up in the previous negotiations, again, those amongst our crew didn't do a good job at presenting what we wanted to say. Now me, like I said, this is a bit of a favor. I don't know how much influence you can do in that. I do know that you're some kind of outreach program. But at the end of the day, the Navy wasn't, let's say, the biggest perpetrators when it came to treating people inhumanely. It was privateers. That being said, I'll make sure that anything that a privateer does, it's not reciprocated to a Navy man. But if you, in any way, shape, or form, could send that message to treat it in a humane way. Just to give you an example, some of our crew, when the vessel sunk, instead of the privateers offering them to surrender, they decided to begin shooting them in the water. Again, I'm not demanding you to do it. I'm not expecting something to come of it. I'm just asking if there's something you can change. Please do so.
Well, if we're on these terms, I guess I should ask you then. Maybe not to hand over our sailors to Black Rose. Were you made privy to what they did to some of our fine sailors?
I was
Far
there.
worse than whatever the Navy has. I can guarantee you that. Because if it ever got out that the Navy was torturing and inhumanely treating pirates, those in charge would be immediately fired and tried for their crimes. You see, the difference between pirates and Navy is that the Navy is held in accordance of laws. Laws and rules. It is not always the case that having no laws and rules makes you freer. Sometimes you'll need laws and rules. Otherwise, you can do as you please with hostages, like setting them on fire or hanging them until their last breath before being shot. I could ask Miss Mouse to regale her tales of what she saw Black Rose do to fine Navy personnel. So here is a request that I make of you. Maybe you should reconsider where you stand in these oceans, asking things from an already civilized peoples. We have no problem treating people like people, humanely and justly, but it seems that gets a bit lost when it comes to pirates such as Black Rose and others.
What are the reports that you received in that incident with Black? Mainly because I was there, but I would be interested in hearing it from the other side.
Maybe I should bring Miss Mouse, and she can tell you everything that she saw. It shook her to her core.
Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I do know what happened. I remember one of them got hung, another one requested a firing squad.
Aye. We at least give chances. It seems that whatever was going on there, death seemed better. It's the nature of the beast.
And then
unfortunately. But if you want to be civil about things, then instead of asking us, maybe you should continue leading by example.
Dance with your own
I was
ilk.
quite lost with you when I found out that you gave over my sailors
Listen, bread
to
boy.
Black Rose. Why would you
tell me
do
anything
such
about
a
mine?
thing?
Why am I the bread boy?
Got that stupid hat.
Bit of a
I got it from an Navy man. I gotta wear it.
They should probably use inside voices.
The sailors weren't handed over.
Oh. And what
Our
happened?
vessels were, well, they were not in a fighting shape, so we made berth in there. Black Rose did hand over a cage so that we could keep him in there.
Yeah.
But we were present nonetheless. And if Black Rose were to step the line, we would have been there to stop them.
Oh.
We didn't just leave them to their fate.
Yeah.
That being said, right, unfortunately those two Navy men that were harmed, we were left with no other option due to their unruliness. I myself wasn't happy to see it, since, well, once again, that crew had seen enough. But the options were limited. Quite limited.
Why do you choose to work with Black Rose? Are you just that terrified of the Navy now that you need to cooperate with them? They're of lesser and looser morals than what I've seen from Sticks and Bones.
Me personally, I'm not the one that picked to work with them. I know that some members of the crew have ties with them, and that they trust them, and that they also trust their abilities, especially in combat.
Well, that's quite evident that they're very skilled in the prowess of ship combat, but they seem to have quite the different opinion of the lives of sailors. You should be very careful in whom you associate. I respect you. Sticks and Bones, I respect you. Once I really tried to see if you could sail the Red, but it seems for whatever reason it's not possible. But you know what makes me lose respect for you? Is when you associate yourself with the likes of Black Rose. And if you are sympathetic to their ways, then although these are niceties that we're doing now, and I greatly appreciate this exchange being peaceful, don't expect other captains to be as peaceful and as understanding. You walk a very thin line. This isn't the thing to be tolerated. This isn't something that should happen every other week. This will be put to an end.
No.
See, this is why I wanted to speak with you. Because, unlike the rest of the crew, I am aware of those things. To give you a bit of a bigger insight, right? I entrust that this is a private conversation. But at the end of the day, you're a Navy captain. And if you have to, well,
you're
delegated elsewhere. I'll understand it. But amongst the crew, not everybody is happy with sailing with Black Rose. Specifically due to what you said.
Hey,
Their morals.
Really?
And those amongst us who might have been swayed to the idea of sailing with Black Rose wasn't so much because we like what they did, but it wasn't so much because we were in extreme agreement with them. It was because it was an option for survival. Especially amongst the crew who are too proudful to stop sailing the Black. Like I told you, I'm a mercenary at heart. I've been sailing with Sticks and Bones for a little while, but eventually my journey with them will end, and I will go back to my mercenary ways. I have no problem with Navy men. As a matter of fact, I've worked with the Navy in the past, here and there.
No.
I don't know. I don't know. Quite. Really, I just don't know what to say to all of this. All my years of captaining, I just don't know. My heart yearns for peace, but even I know that this sort of behavior cannot be tolerated, because it won't. There's only so much that I can do. An arrangement like this most likely will not happen a third time. No matter how you treat the crew, though, I suspect it would be nice, since you've been so cordial.
Okay.
We've come here peacefully and unarmed, relatively, to receive Miss Becky Beauregard. However, this goes as warning if this happens again. The Admiral, the Vice Admiral, and many captains alike, even myself.
I need to find.
We know that this cannot continue to happen. It is the nature of things. So the next time there is a prisoner, there might be a much less gentle approach. And as much as I don't want that to happen, it's something I know will happen. Take that as a warning.
I know what you mean. I know. The main reason why we've done a bit of emphasis with Becky is because if everything goes well, and I do hope it goes like wait, days of ransoming prisoners on the day of harming prisoners are over.
What?
Odds are, next go around you probably won't have to come over here and pick them up. We'll probably just send them back home on a raft.
That
See,
would be for the best.
If I want to be honest with you, right? I'm a bit of an outsider. And if I had to describe to you what the situation here is, I would tell you that most of the crew doesn't even know what they want to do.
Oh, I have.
See, when you ask them what they want to do in life, most of them say that they want to gather a specific amount of gold and get to live a happy life, a long, happy life. But the actions that they choose to do don't match that. They choose to go against the Navy. They choose to ignore an offer to sail the Red. And then when death is upon them, they would like for the Navy to be merciful and not hang them.
So you're admitting that your request is a bit silly, then?
It's interesting nonetheless. Quite interesting, if I'm being honest. But a little weird.
Then you understand my position, then, yes? When you asked us to be merciful to your prisoners, the treatment that they were getting wasn't to their liking?
No.
Well, I'm sorry. Prison is not a hotel. Prison is punishment for actions done and rehabilitation to be better. When that message doesn't get across, sometimes it gets rougher the second go round, 'cause the third is death. This is how these things go. So, there's a line drawn in the sand. Whether they choose to acknowledge it or not, it's there. Like I said before, if another one of these happens, if there is another hostage situation such as this, it will be war. I can almost certainly guarantee it. There's only so many times you can poke the Buddha before he even gets mad. And the Navy is showing great face right now and a show of mercy as to not come swinging down with its heavy-handed justice.
That's...
Even I have to agree. It's a bit much. That diplomacy has fallen, and really, if you want to be colder, you can. However, the Navy is going to become much scarier than it has before, and I've tried. However, something makes me fear they're going to go back to what they do best. And fighting back isn't going to make things better. It'll only make things worse. So, if it is true what you said, you're a mercenary not well invested in this, when the time comes, maybe you should really consider who you associate yourself with.
I've thought about that myself too. But at the end of the day, they welcome me here as one of their own. They open their doors. And if I were to do that, I will be saving myself, but I will be tainting the name of my company. And tainting the name of my company is something that would go far beyond my life. That's the main reason why I stay here.
But
pride, it always circles back to that, doesn't it? I guess we'll all die for it then. Someone's, going to die for it at least. To die for something, pride, is certainly something not worth dying for. I can assure you that. I'm not in the Navy because I am prideful that I am a part of the Navy. I am in the Navy for the ideals and structure that it holds as a vessel to further humanity and protect those who wish to be under its umbrella. I am prideful for the service that I provide, not for the institution that should do what it is meant to do, if that makes sense.
I know what you mean. Yes.
The second the Navy stops imbuing those values, well, I won't be a part of the Navy. But I always will take pride in the actions that I took to ensure peace and prosperity for the Commonwealth. So, when you say you take pride in your company, do you take pride in the actions that your company takes, or are you prideful in the company itself? Because the company itself is merely just a husk, and the ideals is what fills it. So you must ask yourself, are you really going to be all that hurt in your pride if you leave?
It is not my pride. At the end of the day, I guess a little bit more background to be explained. See, like I told you, my company's mercenaries. And the only thing that keeps us alive is combat. Being good at it. So that we can be paid. Now, every so often, those among my company, like myself, who have gold trims, are given the opportunity to go on adventure into the world and basically try to gain as much knowledge from it as possible. See what has changed. And then we bring back that information and hopefully it can be used so that the company can maintain its position.
Yeah,
If I were to abandon this crew, I wouldn't be hurting myself. I would get back home. Perhaps they wouldn't even hear of it. I would leave my life like it never happened. But if there's a threat that one of my brothers in arms, that one other golden trim is harmed because of my actions, that's what I don't want to see. It's not the best decision, I can admit that, but it's the one that I'm choosing to go with.
Hi. We all make decisions in life, whether they're right or wrong, who's to judge? It's in the end when you realize what you have done with your life, whether you're accomplished in it or regretful in decisions that you've made. I cannot make you change your mind, but what I can tell you is the consequences that will befall if there is continued aggression and hostilities, since we've moved far past politics and diplomacy. The era of diplomacy is over, and talks like this will cease, unfortunately, as it may be. This is the last one, because there's nothing more to say. So take that message to your captain. Let him know that any further prisoners be returned promptly, swiftly, and safely to the Navy's island. And that it is not too late to turn in and surrender.
And
that is all that the Navy has left to say.
Very well. I am aware of those consequences. If anything, I'm one of the only people in here who know the full capacity of the Navy and what that entails. And trust me, I've been trying to let them know that the actions that we've been committing will eventually have their repercussions. But to a certain degree, that's the reason why I chose this company. See, I had heard tales about their grit, about what they're willing to go for. Nah, I didn't believe it myself. But they've definitely shown to be true. Whether those decisions are good or bad, well, that's not up for us to choose.
Like I said, to take that information that I've given you, you let your captain know. Once we leave here, and things have concluded, from here on out, the Navy will be taking much more serious action to these sort of doings. The focus of His Majesty's Royal Navy is to ensure the safety of the Commonwealth and all who inhabit it, and the seas to remain free and prosperous. Sticks and Bones and Black Rose and many others have impeded upon this. The Navy has justly ramped up its efforts to ensure its quelling, but with the increasing violence, and from what I've heard, there has been much, which each reaction comes an equal and opposite reaction, and the Navy will respond in kind. You will find that His Majesty's coffers have no bottom, and if it comes to attrition, it will be won by the Navy. So, be much more careful with your actions. You've poked the bear far too many times, and I'd like to tell you. And as a diplomat of His Majesty, there is no honeyed words that I can say to the Admiral or the Vice Admiral to convince them otherwise, but other than to exterminate the pirate threat entirely with every ounce of strength that has been seconded to us by His Majesty, and you haven't seen it yet. That's what I'm terrified of.
Out.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Wonderful.
Then
I'll get.
You should not act surprised if your actions continue.
Let me show you a bit of a... I'm actually curious. How much does the Navy know about Black Rose? At least currently.
Enough to know that they are dangerous and worth spending every ounce of energy to scrub from the face of these seas with efficiency and diligence. They haven't gotten to that part yet.
Do you know where they leave? Do you know what they're currently up to?
Not interrupting, just saying you guys should probably swap positions so you don't pass out. That'll be kind of awkward.
Thank you. We know enough. Are you trying to provide me something?
Bit of courtesy.
No.
Mainly because, well, I wouldn't want you to go around there hunting ghosts. That'd be quite sad. And I don't think you're doing it anyways. But just so you know, and if you wish to share that information, well, that'll be your choice. I'm just giving it to you. Black Rose isn't here anymore.
Came to get me.
Isn't here on the
Unfortunately,
island.
Oh, I'm the one who always...
Unfortunately, well, it seems like the naval efforts weren't enough.
Yeah.
They have been able
the
to
actual fuck is that?
So
You
even
want
if
me to
Sticks and
believe
Bones,
that Black Rose is no longer in these waters?
I?
You want me
Maybe.
to believe that Black Rose has completely disappeared and is no longer in these waters?
I mean, you can choose to believe whatever you want. I'm just informing you that they've sailed out. And that if you choose to hunt them in here, you're gonna do nothing but find just ghosts.
The Navy will respond in kind to whatever happens. And if it is that Black Rose no longer poses a threat, then bullet. We have done our job of ensuring that the seas are safe. However, I highly doubt that all of Black Rose has simply sailed off.
I'm being honest with you. They did the right choice. They did what they wanted to do. They wreaked havoc. And when things got a little worse, they made the right call to sail out.
They.
I envy that call.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. I just wanted to say hi.
Hello.
Hello. My papa didn't come, did he?
I don't know.
Lord Biggles?
Ah, Lord Biggles. No, he did not. He couldn't make it.
What a shame. Well, do send my regards, if you don't mind.
Oh, I will. I'll tell him you said hello.
Wonderful.
Good.
Levi, if you are plotting anything against the family line, I will murder you.
Good luck with that.
You won't even know what's gonna happen. Trust me. And I already have a family fortune, so, yeah. Guess you can, yeah. Chew on that, huh? Yeah? Pleasure to see you.
That's ya.
I was one of the people that got adopted with Biggles, even though I take it as a bit of a joke.
Ah, yes, he is quite fond of his children, he is. Very sad, though, of how things went. If it is true what you say, that Black Rose is no longer here, why do you continue to resist the Royal Navy, now knowing that the Royal Navy's focus is solely on you, and acts like these only provoke them further, and now, without Black Rose's cooperation, you are vastly outnumbered.
We were vastly outnumbered to begin with. But unfortunately, that's not a call that it's up for me to do.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, today, my duties to the crew, and at least to see these to the end. And when this has happened, I'll go back to my company, if I'm allowed to.
Well, I've said all that needs to be said. I wish you the best of luck. Unless there was anything else that you needed to discuss.
I believe we've done everything. Thank you for your time.
Hey.
No.
I will miss these.
Who did I one from Morgan.
I'm gonna be 100% honest.
Good day, Captain.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you talking to me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not a captain, mate.
Okay.
Who were
Is
they
that hat
now?
for sale?
This is actually your old hat, Captain Flemington.
I know. Is it for sale?
See you later.
Well, are you still wearing my hat?
No, I don't have your hat anymore. I was wondering if I could have that hat back.
But whose hat are you wearing?
I don't know. I just found this.
So.
Oh, to give me a hat too. I have one.
It's your hat.
Aye.
So we would trade your hat for your hat.
Yes.
Where's my hat?
Okay, yeah, we could do that.
Oh, excellent.
I'm a bit of a hat connoisseur, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, so am I. I love hats.
They got me this hat.
I do too. I also love hats, especially the bowler one.
Oh, this fits very nicely. Excellent. Yes, this fits so nice. Well, all right.
It does.
Hey.
I believe we've.
I also have this man.
Hey, what's this?
They did just exchange the same hat, did they not? Did you see that?
Yes.
They're
Ooh.
It's the same, but different.
Oh, look at that. That's nice.
It's when I do my surgeries, you see.
Oh, I see. So you go bowling with your cousin on Tuesdays?
Yeah, that's not what I said. I said, this is my one.
I don't know if eating strawberry pudding upside down is a normal thing, but if you say so.
Hey, you gotta stay in shape, man.
My word, you said what about my mother?
Uh-oh.
Hey, I don't know, like, things happen, right?
She is a nice lady who knows how to bake a delicious tiramisu. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
No, I'm not interested in any Girl Scout cookies.
You sure?
Gesundheit.
We got some blueberry muffins.
Look, I don't care how many quarters you can fit in your belly button. That's a weird trick.
Hey, I won a contest with that one, so I don't like it.
Yes, I believe the socio-economic disparity that's happening right now in London is something fierce.
All right, Becky,
Oh,
come
yeah,
on.
definitely. And that's partly the clown's fault, but I'm not gonna be political about this.
Ah, yeah, no, let's not get political all of a
Yeah,
sudden.
let's not get political,
yes.
Yeah. No, I really like this hat. Do we have the same head shape?
Now, I think I got a fatter head.
You think so? That might be why this is a little bit more airy. This is pretty nice for this
Actually,
weather.
disappeared into your
Oh,
house.
yes. Our head used to be a little bigger, now it's got a dent in it because I got the brain damage, you see.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Captain, we're not telling that story here.
Oh, oh, have you heard the story?
I'm going to throw myself off this cliff. I'm going to do
I happen to be a doctor.
You're a doctor?
Yes, if you could tell me, I might be able to help you.
Well, you see, I got the brain damage from two beautiful women. They beat me over the head with sticks until I got it. And ever since then, I seem to forget something, but I can't remember what it is.
Believe it or not, that's the third most common reason for men receiving brain damage.
Really? The third most
Yes,
common
it's
reason for men receiving brain damage is two beautiful women hitting them over the head with sticks?
Yes, it's actually quite common. Shore leave is one hell of a thing.
I should really be fun.
Certainly is. You know, I wasn't really even on shore leave. I was deceived outright by my colleagues, and it was actually hat therapy. They were trying to rid me of my hat addiction by beating me senseless.
But that usually amplifies addiction.
It amplifies addiction, you say? You know, I have grown a fonder, liking for hats after that whole ordeal. So you mean to tell me that the therapy didn't in fact help, but only made it worse?
It made it worse in the sense that I think you might hone in on a specific type of hat from here on forward. Make it more precise addiction rather than a more widespread one.
No.
Wow. Incredible. I didn't know that it could actually cause the exact opposite of what they were hoping to achieve.
Yeah, it could. It could. Brain damage is one hell of a thing, is all I'm saying.
It certainly is. Anything you can do to fix it?
Actually, yes, there's quite a few remedies. Cocaine is not one of them, unfortunately.
No.
But certain prescriptions do work. One, such as the moon juice, has been known to work. It kind of calms the mind down a little bit to the point where you can't really focus on it.
Welcome back,
That sounds wonderful. Welcome again.
Oh, I have some right
yes.
here.
Yeah, I guess I'll take some of that moon juice then.
Yeah, there you go. Now, don't consume any alcohol with this.
Consume alcohol with this?
No, don't do that. That's bad.
No,
That's bad.
Captain.
Yes.
No.
Who are you?
Don't. No. Excuse me.
Who are you?
I'm Mouse.
Who?
I'm your best friend. We spent I don't even know how many months together hanging out.
Who am I?
I do everything with you.
Now,
what have you done?
You see, the moon juice was developed as a medicine back in the day, but I developed some psychedelic side effects with it, and then I perfected it and enhanced the psychedelic effect to the point where it's really hard to concentrate on just about anything while having the moon juice. So it's a good thing for people who are, really addicted to certain forms and shapes because they can't really focus on them whatsoever when they consume the moon juice.
Who are you?
In reality, you kind of trade one problem for another, but more often than not, people are happy trading the original problem for the new one.
But does he remember any?
Hello.
Hello.
That's certainly very. That's
okay.
Okay. Well, shit. Fine.
Who are you?
Well.
Hi, I'm Nova.
So.
Oh, hi.
So he should probably not feel like alcohol just now, but giving a little swig or a shot might help to dampen the effect later on.
Okay, thank you. Understood. Captain.
Who are you?
Yeah, that's not important. How do you feel about hats?
Good night, Levi.
What?
Do you know what hats are? Do you know what a hat is?
No.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's not such a big deal that you don't remember me. That's okay. We can relearn all of that.
You trade one problem for another, the moon juice does it again.
Oh, you might give him the brain damage again.
The what?
Come back anytime. I also do health evaluations for 40 silver.
Who's Silver?
Well, this is going to be an interesting sail back home.
Oh, it should wear off in about 15 minutes, roughly. Give or take.
Good god.
You'll,
So I have to deal with him like this for 15 minutes?
Who's he?
Yeah.
Mommy, no, it's fine, Captain. It's fine. You don't need to know details. It's okay. Everything's fine.
Were you talking to me?
I was, yes, but that's okay. Do
Who
you know
am
your name? Okay, your name is Dick Flem.
I don't like that name. I want to be called Tiffany.
Tiffany? Okay.
Okay, you can...
And my
Maybe we
last
could have
name will be
breakfast at your
Butter
house.
Butt Biscuits.
Okay, your last
Tiffany
name can be
Butter
Butt Biscuits. Alright, Tiffany Butter Butt Biscuits. It's very nice to meet you.
No,
Hello,
I want
my
to be
name-
named Butter Butt Booty Biscuits now.
Okay, Tiffany Butter Butt Booty Biscuits. Hello, it's very nice to meet
No,
you. My name
Tiffany
is Mouse.
Butter Butt Bottom Booty Biscuits.
Okay, Tiffany Butter Butt Bottom Booty Biscuits. My name is Miss Mouse. It's very nice to meet you.
I'd like to have one more to that.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want to add?
Butter Bottom Booty Bitches Biscuits.
I fucking hate you.
Who's you?
Stop what you do, man.
Anyway, I believe that probably the captain has had a conversation. I don't necessarily know that he's going to or any of it
His
anymore.
mouse, his motor functions should be perfectly fine, so.
Oh, wonderful! That's all I care about. As long as he can tackle stairs, then we'll be fine.
I don't know if he's gonna be okay with stairs in his current condition.
Alright, Tiffany Butt Bootum Body Biscuit Butt Bitches or whatever your name is.
No,
We're
Tiffany
gonna head
Butter
out.
Butt Bottom Booty Biscuit Bitches.
Okay, Tiffany
Ooh, yeah.
Butter Butt Bottom Booty Biscuit Bitches. That's.
Where are we going?
Come on! Come on, Tiffany! Tiffany!
Yes?
Come follow me!
All right.
Follow me! Alright, where is Becky?
She's being shown the house, I believe, Mouse.
Ah, okay. We'll need to grab her before we depart.
Do you see the irony in that? If his name's Tiff, and he's the captain, does that make him a captive?
Oh my god.
He got it.
What? Mm-hmm.
Feeling okay, sir?
Becky, we're heading out.
Oh, okay.
Captain Tiffany Butterbottom Biscuit.
Who's that?
Bitches biscuits. But some...
Bumblebutt.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Whose bitches are biscuits?
Yours, Captain.
Who?
Oh, sorry, Tiffany.
Who's Tiffany?
You are Tiffany, Captain.
No, I'm Captain Richard Flemington, you weirdo.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Captain Richard Flemington.
Can it be Captain Richard Flemington Bottom?
Captain, you can be whatever you want.
Alright.
World is your voice.
Hello? There you wait.
Nice.
What the?
That was a good one.
That drink made my tummy hurt.
Yes, I imagine it did.
I need a zesty beverage.
Oh, I got some in my pocket.
Yes, it will. I am unsure what the deal was. I just walked up on a conversation trying to help. Hello.
Hello.
Good day.
Hello.
Just escorting this fine folks home.
Hello.
Hello.
Boing. Hello. Boing.
Goodbye, Captain.
Who's Captain?
You're Captain.
Who?
When Antonio.
You could ask, it doesn't hurt to ask.
Yeah, Flemington. Is it, mate?
Who?
Oh, I wanted to show you these new sails I designed for the French. If you want to have a look, it's up to you though.
Okay.
It's all good.
I'm sorry, did I hear my name?
Ooh.
Hi.
Le poisson, les poissons, oui, j'adore les poissons.
Thank you.
Hi.
Je suis le poison.
So, where's your ship?
Oh. Poisson.
I think it's... Isn't it that one right there? Oh no, it
Oh
isn't.
yeah, take care, fellas.
No,
I think
you're-
I slipped over by the lighthouse.
Yeah, the sloop decided to unanchor and run away when a bunch of civilians went to go talk to him. Then they've just been floating off the coast there for a minute.
The anchor's so far away.
Well, it's not as busy around here as it usually is.
I apparently follow the dock.
He's moving up so quick. He's so talented.
Welcome back, sir.
Ooh.
The ship's so far away.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello.
Thank you all very much for taking good care of Becky and for all of your hospitality and speaking
Enjoyed
of
having her.
it.
I had fun.
Yeah, it was fun, Becky.
She basically asked for a sleepover, and we were like, yeah, fuck it.
That sounds about right.
Yes, Mr. Kai wanted to talk to me, and I don't know where he is right now. I might have to run back.
Always has to have a talk.
It's
Polly.
Kai. Hi.
See you later.
Oh, bye-bye. I don't know who you are.
I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen him. I don't really know where he might be, but he might be busy with something else.
Yeah, I haven't seen him. He said he was gonna say goodnight to Sylvie.
Oh, I see the sails.
Well, that could take a while.
Yeah, that could
Aw.
He didn't talk with you when the others had their conversation? Oh, okay, that's weird.
It was with Mouse, I think. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I got some food for you here. Oh, okay. We sorted it.
Oh, thank you for having me. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
No, we didn't get to play Battleship, fortunately. But yeah, next time come back and we'll play some Battleship.
Yes. Well, I don't know where Kai is. Tell him I said bye, and if he wants to talk to me, I'll come back eventually.
Sounds
and
good.
basically, he can tell me everything. I guess I don't know what he wanted to talk to me about.
Guess we'll see
Want
you
me
then.
to go look and see if he's there, or?
I think it's okay.
Anon.
I don't want to make the people wait, actually.
We've been here for quite some time already.
Well, sucks to suck.
Yeah. Goodbyes are rough. I hate it. But thank you for everything.
You.
What happened? Where am I? Who are you? What's going on? Oh, hello,
You're
Miss
welcome,
Mouse.
Captain. We're heading up.
Oh, what
It's
happened?
all sorted, mate. You're on your way home.
Nothing happened.
Ah,
Should give him
excellent.
something.
My
Yeah.
my mouth tastes of licorice.
Yes, it's one of the
that is,
ingredients in the
bounty
moon juice.
I
Very
think I have
tasty.
this.
Oh, you let me have moon juice?
It helps
Now
to
you-
make boring tasks less boring. You quite frankly don't remember them afterwards.
Oh. What an incredibly dangerous thing for me to ingest while I'm at Sticks and Bones. Shame on you, Miss Mouse, for letting me do that.
Yes, shame on me. I'm a terrible person.
Yes, how dare you?
What? Why are you blaming her? She had nothing to control what you put in your mouth. Yeah. What, did she trim your mustache
Anyways.
too?
Practically, yes.
Yes.
Here.
Ah.
All right. Bye, Becky. You'll be missed.
Bye,
Becky.
Smooshies!
Smoochies to all. What is Remy doing? What is he doing?
Hello.
God, he's
got a
got
light. He's gonna take out everything.
Give me a hand!
You know what? I'm.
And goodbye to you all stoic Navy men.
Make sure you
that
guys
say so much.
make sure you guys all squeeze in there so you don't get swiped up.
And give my regards to Dobby too.
Will do.
Farewell on safe sail.
Bye, Becky.
Okay, bye.
Farewell.
Nice to have you back, Beck.
I'm glad that you're home safe. Well, going to be home safe, Miss Becky.
Yeah, it seems things went rather well, sir.
Hey,
Aye.
Becky, you might want to sit down because we're in small talk. Hey,
Well,
how was your holiday?
It was fun. I started with me being captured, and turns out that they gave me a house.
What's Redwood?
On the front of the ship.
Oh, I'm just blind, sorry. Planning on doing story time, is that why you have a chair?
No, I just have a pocket chair, and I thought that we only had room for, you know, so much ass on those benches. Didn't realize we had one at the back.
You heard Memphis, everybody. Ow. Ow.
It tickles.
So, question. Were any of you there when that girl gave me that throwing knife back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that was your knife you threw at her too.
Oh, sir, we met one of the individuals who claimed to be around for the sinking of at least one of the billy cock.
Oh, splendid.
Yeah, several of them, some of them claimed to just be traders, but several of the people on the dock came around with the vessel and moved it slightly away from shore to make sure they couldn't easily reach us, but...
Yes, it was a little worrying when about 10 of them just started sprinting at the sloop and we had to move it.
Aye, I could imagine.
But we engaged in pleasant conversation for the bulk of the time that you were away.
Good. I've heard
There was
word that Black Rose is no longer a thing.
Oh, that's delightful.
I've heard that they're reforming with 4 times the people. So who knows, I guess.
I suspect
But
that
there-
Black Rose has folded into Sticks and Bones.
Indeed, what's left of them may have. There were additionally reports from some of the individuals who claim to be the traders and civilians that they have been threatened by privateer companies like Sons of Ragnar and specifically Broken Harbor. So that might be something I'm going to try to write a report about what I heard about that and pass it along to you or along to operations and whatnot.
We're aware of Sons of Ragnar, though Frozen Harbor is a new one.
Broken Harbor.
Sorry, Broken Harbor.
It may be the tensions that exist there with the French. The individual who was giving some of the complaints said he did spend a lot of time on the French island and considered himself to be French now. And they have had a history of trouble in that grid as the French attempted to claim sovereignty to those waters for a while, and it might just be all tensions spinning up.
Possibly. Also, I saw that French ship that just got finished at Sticks and Bones, so the French is now conversing with pirates. That's something to note.
Well, I mean, these pirates perhaps, but I believe the king is married to one as his consort?
I'm sorry, did you say that the King of France is married to a pirate?
Yes, sir. We actually almost sort of crashed the wedding at one of the 48s.
Oh,
I see.
interesting.
I cannot remember the name of the individual that he married on the top of my head, I'm afraid. Holloway?
Holloway, right?
Yes.
Ah, Mr. Holloway. Well, it's good to see that he wasted no time getting right back to it.
Of the Lamplight, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I know who Captain Holloway is. He's a silver-tongued devil.
He did seem to be quite cool in speaking.
Aye. Talked his way out of becoming a pirate. Well, the first time around. Guess it didn't work out the other times.
Pirate's influence.
I see.
Oh, by the way, Captain, you should probably give me paperwork before we get into the war docks.
Ah, I see. So, yeah, we can take care of that, I think.
If it's been long enough.
Wait, what do you mean if it's been long enough?
You have to wait an hour after you tear up your paperwork to sign new paperwork.
Captain? I didn't have to do that when I signed their paperwork. Captain,
Yes, Miss Mouse?
I'm going to be asleep below the deck for a while.
That's all right, Miss Mouse. Get you back home safe.
Okay. Wouldn't it be funny if I woke up again on a pirate vessel?
That would be rather strange.
It would. Alright, I love you all.
Good night!
Night.
Smoochie!
Smoochies!
We can attempt Miss Becky if you'd like.
Wait, can you actually give me paperwork?
Normally, but I already tried it once, and now I'm having difficulty, trading with you.
Huh.
Let me try the bucket fix.
Okay.
So how do the puckle defenses compare to TFP if you got to see anything?
Oh, I need to wait an hour.
Okay, well,
I
we
didn't
tried.
have to wait an... That's so weird. I didn't have to wait an hour. Well, I guess when we get there, just leave me at the trading docks.
Yep, I'll make sure of that. Yes, wouldn't want you getting blasted.
I heard a bunch of civilians started going up to the ship, and you guys brought up the anchor.
I mean,
yes.
wouldn't you if 10 people started sprinting towards the shoreline, like
Yeah.
under the beach, while we
Yeah,
were
right.
directly anchored?
They were pretty friendly.
Gonna go play some games
They were nice
with
people.
friends for
At
their
least 2 of
birthday.
them were
Have
from the
fun, B!
One was from Outcast.
Shimmer.
Man, I tell you what. Whew. I'll tell you what, Bobby. I'll tell you what. Flemington had to get a bit serious with that, as far as the way hostages are treated. Even though they were really nice to Becky, it's like, hey, we can't keep, this isn't going to be a reoccurring thing if we have to go to the the Sticks and Bones Island to pick up, prisoners without there being, repercussions. Flemington really tried to drive it home that, like, look, the Navy's not going to keep being nice. It was one of those things where I had to get across where it was like, this is a warning that the Navy isn't going to continue being this nice and courteous. Like, since you declined our offer for red sails, like, don't expect the Navy to play nice. We'll see how that goes. We'll see if anything comes of that. Thank you again, Bros Gaming, for those 10 gifted subs, and enjoy your rubs. I appreciate it. We should be home in no time. Had a big barbecue in 2 weeks. Oh, nice. You'll be set with those rubs. Thank you very much again, Memphis, for doing that. Memphis is kick-ass. Really check out Memphis Barbecue Supply. You got everything but the meats there. And use code IcebergQ for 10% off your order. I am going to be doing a barbecue stream on Friday. I got a big 14-pound brisket that I'm going to be smoking tomorrow. I'm going to keep that on the Traeger for like 24 hours. That's going to be awesome. I'm going to do meat injections. I'm going to ensure that it's nice and tender. Oh man, it's going to be fucking awesome. Ah yes, just the journey back home. Oh, for the love of God. Amazon sale on the Weber grill disappeared this morning. Oh, I still see it. I just didn't go for it because I wanted that Weber grill for the barbecue stream, but it wouldn't have shipped until next week, so I was like, well, shit. So I'm impatient as fuck and I'm just waiting.
I think I drink a little too much.
Are you alright, Miss Becky?
For Zach, appreciate the 37 months. Thank you for 3 years and 1 month. Appreciate all the support, guys. Thank you very much. So I'm in like 18 hours, most likely 32. I am going to be starting it Thursday. Thursday morning is probably when I'm going to start that. And I'm going to have that bad boy in there until Friday afternoon.
Ici Becky is coming home.
I don't know, Rescue. I don't know, Rescuing. I see it for $4.59. Got it. Appreciate the 33 months. I see Becky's coming back home. That she is. She's making her way back. I'll be entirely real, having watched streams from both sides of it and hearing the tone some people talk about very specific incidents. I do wonder if the Navy has been too hands-off with some of the privateer companies. The issue is that the Navy cannot at all times monitor the privateer companies that they've given their letter of marque out to. So when there is an issue with a privateer, the Navy can't immediately be like, ah, yes, this is what happens. Like, word gets around eventually, but how much damage is done? Yeah, that's the thing. It's very difficult to keep track of all of that. When we heard of the Sons of, I believe it was Sons of Ivar, that's the first one. Like, we'll remove letters of marque. We have. Like, Sons of Ivar was one. Yeah, the issue is that the Navy is only so big, and the Naval Outreach Department, if it was also tasked with, you know, maintaining all of the privateers, it would be just constant. You wouldn't be able to keep up with it. Remember Sons of Ivar. Isn't Sons of Ivar? It's Ivar, not Ragnar. There was Sons of Ivar. I know Sons of Ragnar are fine. I haven't... Flemington hasn't heard anything about the Sons of Ragnar. It's been the Sons of Ivar. Ivar's the leader. Okay, I'm confused. I thought it was somebody else. I know it was a different company. Because I know it wasn't Ragnar. I don't know. Yeah, but there have been companies who have lost their letter of marque. I really wish we had like a crash course seminar for privateers. Like, I know we do it now when we give out letters of marque, but like, as cool as it is to visit their ports and everything, I feel like there needs to be like some sort of like class that's taught at the Navy Islands. Response to the pirates wasn't. Yeah, we won't meta in here. But as far as Flemington's heard, there have been reports of some privateers. Yeah, we do have like 3 shimmers in a row. Holy shit. I think it would be really cool. We didn't like teach a class or something. It'd be like college credit. How's it going, Olaf? Should be some of the Navy was more involved with privateers, at least at the start. Yeah, the difficult thing is, though, is that there's so many privateers and letters of marque that the Navy needs to get out. Just simply being able to go out and do them is a big hassle. There's a lot of different ports that are far, far away.
We're now submarine.
If they came to the Navy, I think that would help. What's going on, Hazard? Yeah, let's not accuse anybody of meta. I've been trying to read through the chat, but if there's anybody going in there and accusing anybody or any group of meta, that's a pretty
Sounds
serious
some training when we get
thing
back home in
right
our new
there.
gear.
I honestly am quite exhausted.
Bengal.
Aye,
What do you
Sam.
mean? What do you mean you're tired, Bennington?
What hour is this? Hour 25?
25 hours?
Hell's wrong with you?
Yeah. I do remember,
I
guys,
mean, I
it's
took
all
an
on
hour
RP.
break, but I didn't like go to sleep in my head.
This is all story
So
generated
what have you been
content.
doing since we got back from the 48?
Honestly, not a lot. Melee training, went out on a seawall patrol with Lieutenant Murphy that was supposed to last an hour and a half, and it lasted
So
5
nothing's
hours
gonna be
because
perfect.
Richardson took us to 2 different grids that had nobody there when we arrived.
Oh. Do you know if there's any training scheduled?
Not on the Marine board.
Government, they're really paying allowed to keep spoils red. Oh, yeah. More you know. Have a good night, Memphis. God, I love this ship. Makes me miss the haberdashery. I miss it a lot.
Alright.
What about the Billycock Jr.?
I don't think I got to know that one.
That was a ship commissioned from Mr. Chili Bays, and it was an excellent vessel until it was sunk.
The haberdashery, didn't that have all those tables on the front of it, on the bow?
Yes.
Yes.
And a flying
Yeah.
carpet.
I think
Yeah.
I saw that ship like twice ever, and then it was gone.
Yeah, it didn't last very long. Blackwater,
No.
Blackwater hated it.
Blackwater just took it out. To promote RP, the Navy should assign an envoy to the overseeing of privateers on each grid. The only issue with that, though, is there are a lot of privateers. And if you were to send an envoy to each privateer group, that'd be a lot. Be a lot of people out, you know, monitoring privateers. Just having them there. I'm not checking the service me engaged enough then. Hell yeah, Cinder. Holy sharp brain. Oh my god. Oh god, werewolf. Nice. Brace for Shimon. Oh man.
We're going to the trade docks, right, Captain?
Aye, we are, because Miss Becky needs her paperwork.
Yes.
As a note to all Marines, you guys did wonderfully today. I know it wasn't a combat mission, but the little things I did notice, and you guys did a fantastic job, not only keeping your decorum, but keeping an eye and keeping aware of everything. So thank you guys so much.
Yeah, there was a lot of people. Like, yeah, it was a decent amount as soon as we got on shore. Then when we walked up their stairs, and they were all sitting on top of that stand or whatever it was, the roof, that was a lot of people.
Fortunately, they were cordial, and things didn't get violent. However, the conversation that I had with one of them there, I made it explicitly clear that the Royal Navy will no longer tolerate such things, regardless of treatment. It is to be seen as a great aggression to take prisoners from His Majesty's Royal Navy. Hopefully they will understand the severity of their actions from here on out.
Realize I was more of a guest than a prisoner.
Nonetheless, your absence gave the Navy quite a tussle. There was a lot of talks about you.
Aye.
No, what did they say about me?
More or less on the course of action, we could do to get you back. A lot of panic.
Also, can I say this?
Well, I would say this.
About
you were
meta,
important enough that we were
and
called
people who
for 48
call
hour
meta.
patrol early so that we could be available
It's
to make
like-
sure that we could rescue him.
You gotta really watch when you say
You're very
that sort
valuable.
of stuff. That's
That's
just not something you throw out there. It's like, that
You didn't
seems
even come
slightly
get me. I'm kinda
suspicious. Meta!
disappointed.
It's like, what the
Did
fuck,
we see
dude?
the Admiral today? I didn't see the Admiral today, so I'm not sure.
You just don't
I
throw
haven't
that
seen the Admiral
stuff
in a
out
couple
there. That's pretty serious, dude. I think everybody takes the roleplay on the server a bit more seriously than just, watching other streams and gathering information. And if something seems like a little bit off, the assumption that it's meta is just a shitty way to look at it. Even if it's joking, it just leaves a bad taste. It's
Becky,
really
whatever you do,
just ridiculous.
don't go to this
how
side
quick
of the dock.
people are to do. Oh,
I
that's
don't,
meta.
no,
How did
I
they know?
won't go
But how
anywhere
did they know?
outside of the trading
And the
docks
chat is
until
like,
I get
I
my
don't know.
paperwork.
Just because you didn't happen to see it, because you weren't watching a particular stream, should you really just assume that it's meta? That's just a really shitty thing to do, in my opinion. It really defeats, like, the RP that has happened to get to that point.
You're gonna bark in one of the big ones.
It's like making assumptions makes an ass out of you and them. So just cut it out. Now it's just my TED talk on people who say meta in chat. Or when I see people who are like, oh, how'd they know that? That seems kind of meta. It's like, dude, stop and think for a second before you say something like that. You don't have any of the facts. They're just throwing shit out there. They're like ass
I just
pulling.
took my cap off, and I'm young again. It feels like I was wearing an old man mask while I was on their island.
Oh, that's weird.
I'm going to go ahead and have you dropped off here, Miss Becky, so as you don't get blasted by puckle guns. And I'm going to be taking this all the way back to the War Dogs.
Anybody has some food? I'm kind of dying of vitamin deficiency.
Yeah, I got some food. Good luck.
Oh, thank you.
It might be in her head.
I think it's also something to note that, like, don't you think it would be rather boring for somebody to be on an RP server if they're just going to watch other people's streams and just, you know, take outside information into account for their characters? Wouldn't you, like, agree that's kind of defeating the purpose of being on an RP server to begin with? And that a lot of the people who join an RP server are here to make a good story and character connections?
What the heck?
It's like, why would they do that? That's fucking boring. I downloaded an aimbot and started playing Battlefield.
See you soon.
I don't think I'd be having a lot of fun.
Bye.
Bye.
Did she just shout butt of course?
It's like,
She
maybe
doing
you should, you
Pierre's
know,
voice?
believe that people are trying
No.
to genuinely
She
make
said,
stories,
Tulu.
build characters,
Oh, see you soon,
and
something like that.
have genuine interactions rather than winning some weird story, like,
I think I heard that for the first time
competition
in
where
the
it's like,
game, 48, when he was throwing
everything
those
is a
flip
game in
flops
the
at us.
regards of information.
No, he says that all the time. I thought he was
I gotta
saying
win the
like,
story.
for the cure or something like that. For the cure.
Like, what the fuck does that
What the
mean?
fuck's this guy saying?
I think I
So
heard
I'm
him
gonna
yell that after
I'm gonna
we
start
asked him to
fucking
come
banning
aboard and
people who
surrender.
just throw, oh, it
He said,
seems
"No, I'm
kind
not
of
going to
meta
surrender
in my
the
chat.
fight," but of
There's
course.
going to be a zero tolerance for people who start calling meta in my chat. You'll get your timeout, and I swear to God, if somebody comes back from their timeout, I was just speculating that it could have been meta. Ah, you're just speculating that it could have been meta. But keep that to yourself. I fucking hate that, too. Don't come back and be like, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just saying that it could have been. Yeah, you're saying that it could have been. Oh, all right. Yeah, they fucking doubled down. It's like, it didn't make it any better. You just basically called them out on something serious. Oh, God. Just saying, man, it's pretty I'm just saying, man, it doesn't add up. It's like, don't bring that into the chat. Everybody's here to watch the story and have a good
I also got a
time.
sample of that moon
And you don't know
juice.
how many
I'm gonna
people
give it
read the
to
chat and are
Jamie
like,
as
hey,
soon
that's
as
pretty
I-
shitty that you
as soon
said
as I see
that.
him.
Whether you believe it's true or not, you know? Like, Jesus Christ. We're all people on the server. You read chat. Be nice. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. All I'm saying is 2 + 2 equals Black Rose, guys. Dude, I'm just saying, the math, it checks out. Yeah, if anybody has a real and serious, like, hey, this seems like not cool, OOC, that's suspicious, that's what tickets are for. Don't speculate in chats. That's a surefire way to stir the shit pot.
For anyone on the ship, I'll go ahead and take care of everything. I'll get it resupplied. Don't need to worry about it.
Oh, I don't
I'll also repair it.
Thank you, Cutlet. Cutlet, where did you put that gear I gave you, by the way?
I put it up in my room.
Oh, okay.
No, Miss Mouse is down below.
apartment
She's
house
playing video games with friends.
Okay.
Pepper Hat,
can-
thank
once
you.
we-
Appreciate the
once we
subs.
anchor, I can lead you up to it.
Yeah. End of the day, it's an RP server, and we're all here to have fun and make stories. Just believe in the good of the people that are on the server and their genuine want to make a good story, make good characters, have meaningful interactions, and really, they're not here to make some sort of fucking
Never seen this shit before.
victory for themselves in some weird story mechanic winning system that people invent. It's
Isn't
weird.
that the bison?
It's so fucking weird.
I thought the Bison was
Yes.
a schooner. This is the Bison.
No.
Transport.
Bison is a bird.
It is transport? Okay. Is it new?
Is it what?
New? Like how new is it?
For a couple of weeks.
Really? I've never noticed.
Hi.
I think it was docked at the not the trade docks, but the docks that are near the prison. I don't know what they're called.
Auxiliary docks.
I've spoken my piece.
There we go. Thank you.
I've been role playing for, god damn it, like I don't even. I've been role playing for a little while, and I've never found the win situation in a story. Everybody fucking wins. All right, everyone. I don't believe we need any resupplies. Think we're pretty much good. Feel free to disembark, and thank you for your service. You did an excellent
Awesome.
job.
Pleasure sailing with you.
Thank you, sir.
Aye. Competitive RP for a hot minute. Dude, to further reinforce my point, I fucking suck at video games. You know how bad I am at I am literally the worst at video games. You can ask anybody. I fucking suck. I've played 4,000 hours of Ark, and I still don't know how to play half of that game. But I enjoy the fuck out of playing it for all of the RP that I've had. And guess what? I don't win as the competitive nature to actually playing the game. I fucking win when I make stories, memories, and have solid RP with people. Sir, I'm definitely not playing this because there's some hidden competition in here. Yeah, it's actually kind of concerning how little I know of Ark. Like, real talk, I don't actually know how it is possible that I don't know how to do a lot of stuff in the game. Like, I don't know how to breed. I don't know how to do any of the crafting
On my
mechanics.
ship, and I was like, there we go, we lost him.
I actually don't
Captain,
fucking know all that much. Mostly taming, like, the entire game.
Sir.
Hi.
Hi. Did you get back, Miss Becky?
Yes, we did. We were able to get it back safe and sound.
Oh, good, good. Did she convince the pirates to change their sails from black to pink?
You know, I actually got to ask because I didn't know that was something that she had actually mentioned.
And she didn't. We just figured it would happen.
You know, she did actually have a pink pirate hat. Maybe she did sway some of them to run pink.
Yeah. So, all right. I'm glad that went well.
Oh, it did. It did go well, and then I gave them a grievous message that the Navy will no longer tolerate their buffoonery. And then I drank a potion and forgot my own damn name.
Oh, did they give you that hallucinogen, the moon juice?
Yes, they
You drank
did.
the moon juice.
They did give me the hallucinogen known as the moon juice, yes.
Yeah, Captain Duncan drank a bunch of that.
Oh. Yes,
Yeah.
I forgot who I was, where I was, or what I
Hey,
was, or why
they
I
didn't happen to
was.
give you any cocaine, did they?
No, they didn't give me any cocaine. They said, unfortunately, for my symptoms, it wouldn't have helped.
Oh, all right. They have really good cocaine.
Oh, you know this?
Oh, yeah. Well, I buy it from that pirate lady every time I see her, and they have a pirate trade stall on our docks here that sells cocaine.
Oh, all right. I gotta try that sometime then. I've got some money. How much is it?
No, it's like 10 silver per cocaine.
It's actually not half bad, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, I tried to talk them into, like, cutting me a deal if I buy a lot of it, but they were like, no, you're just gonna have to buy it 10 silver at a time. And I was like, that's bullshit. You gotta give me a deal. Spending all my money on your cocaine.
I have to ask, you were trying to arrange a bulk order of cocaine. How much cocaine do you use?
I mean, I don't know, normal amount. Like, maybe like 20 or 30 a day or something.
What's 20 or 30? Ounces? Grams? Pounds?
Cocaine.
Cocaine is not a unit of measurement. How much is a singular cocaine?
I don't know, it's like a vial of cocaine.
And the vial is how many ounces?
I don't know. I imagine it's probably like an 8-ball. Or I mean, an eighth or something, eighth of a gram, something, eighth of an ounce.
It's an
couple grams.
Eighth of an ounce? Is that how big the... If you have the vial, do you have the vial with you?
I might have one.
Uh-huh. You get a vial of cocaine. All right. Now, take the weight of the vial with cocaine and subtract it with the vial empty.
Right. Right, yeah. Yeah, it's about a little bit under an eighth of a gram, I think.
Welcome back,
It's like-
sailor.
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
the weight
right.
of the vial with the cocaine and then the vial itself?
Well, it's like a 0.7 with the vial, and then it's like a point, just the vial is like a 0.6 or so, so, it's good. Yep.
And that's
Boy, it's
1
good stuff,
kilogram. So it's a tenth of a kilogram.
Yeah, something like that. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Okay. So a tenth of a I'm just going to do some simple math here. A tenth of a kilogram is about.
Yeah,
You said
yeah.
that you have 20 to 30 of these.
I mean, just the normal amount. Yeah. Something like that. Maybe like 10. Was it 10? Maybe it's 10. If 3's a lot, then definitely don't do 30, because that's a lot then. Why is the lot bad? It's not bad, right?
So with this
just
math,
makes you wake.
with this math, right? So you said it was 1.7. With the cocaine, it was 1.6.
No,
without
it's 0.07.
0.07. Oh my god.
No.
0.07 or point?
No, 0.7. 0.7.
0.7. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And so with
Right, yeah.
so with the cocaine, it's 0.7. Without, it's 0.6.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah.
Hold on a second. Now I need to redo my math. Okay, so 0.6. That's 1 out of the. So if it is all right, so that's a kilogram. So 0.6. So that's still 1. It's 0.1 kilogram. So that's 0.1 kilogram.
So I think it's like 10 of those makes a kilogram of cocaine.
So 0.1 kilogram is 0.22 pounds. And 0.22 pounds times 10 is... You do 2.2 pounds of cocaine a day?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
You do 2 pounds of cocaine a day?
I mean, it's only been a couple days since I started buying it, I didn't know what cocaine was before the pirates came here and set up their trade stall. And it's delicious. It's great.
You do 30. That's 6 pounds. That's almost 7 pounds of cocaine in one day.
But, it's good. It's makes you more productive and helps me kill pirates. I use the pirate cocaine to kill pirates. It's good.
And it's 10 silver?
Yeah. But you gotta do like the whole vial or it goes bad, You gotta just like really shove it all up in your nose. And just like,
I'm severely worried for you.
Why?
I've been telling him the problem. We just can't seem to get him to stop, and everyone keeps giving it to him.
Yeah, the doctors give it to me whenever I ask.
This guy is
But
fucking
it's not as good as the
Scarface.
pirate cocaine.
All right, well, I mean, you choose to do what you want to do. I'm just going to say that's an alarming amount of cocaine that you're doing.
So they didn't give you any cocaine though, right?
No.
Okay.
Why, do you want some?
I mean, can use a little more. I don't have any more money. Well, actually I do. I have 27. I can buy 2 more cocaines. Because Linstock just gave me his money. Because he left to go somewhere.
My word. Well, I wish you the best of luck, and maybe we should just limit it to 1.
What? What's the point of just doing 1? I mean, you just, you gotta stay energetic and focused. You gotta stay focused. It's a good time. And if you drink with it, it's even more fun.
Right. All right. I'm going to leave you to your devices, and I will be leaving now.
Aye. Well, good to hear that you saved Becky.
Yes. Carry on.
Aye.
20 to 30 cocaines. Oh my god. That man has cocaine coursing through his blood. Oh man, I bit the inside of my lip something fierce today. Oh god. I really fucked up my inside lip. I was eating this delicious Italian sandwich, and the bread was dummy thick. And I went to go bite, and I got a fucking tooth full of cheek. But I was hungry, so I ate the sandwich anyways, and I was crying. And then I was like, I could use something for my cheek, so I got a strawberry milkshake and a cheeseburger. And it was fucking delicious. It was so good. Oh, man. It's not a roof rhino, it's a rye cow. I'm so mad. All the cow paint got washed off. That was
There's a door to your left.
It was washed. Washed right off. Oh, boy.
No.
Anyways.
Ed?
Now that we got a bunch of people here, we're going to quickly run an ad because I can.
What?
And,
She fell asleep.
did you know that milkshakes cost money? So we're going to watch an ad so, I can afford that milkshake.
I've never actually...
So stick around
I think
watching
Click
it.
did a lot of
It'll
this.
help support the stream. It's going to be a quick one, guys.
Well.
And we'll get right back to it.
Green.
That's nice.
I see no ads because I have turbo. Well, that's where you're wrong. Because you will see this ad.
And a
Because it's not like your typical ad. This one you're going to see because I am the ad. Yeah, it's oh, hold on a second. Let me just set the quality up a little higher. We're watching this new commercial for a
Did you spar a little
Visa card known as the Mana.
Wait, what?
Ready to game the system? Meet Mana. You
Sorry, that was
slay.
loud.
You achieve. You win. So should your bank account, because your power shouldn't stop when the game does. Mana is the best gaming rewards debit card where you can earn perks and points by paying and playing, and get rewarded with the things you actually want. And we make it easy to set up and
Mana!
start. Just
Mana
send your favorite
potions!
games to your Mana account and start completing quests for next level rewards. Like that skin you can't wait to show off. Or your next gear upgrade. No gimmicks, no surprises, no kidding. So why pay any other way? Pay with Mana. Pay with power. Mana. Game the system.
Yeah, so it's like a gaming credit card that gives you money back on your purchases from game stuff, such as Discord Nitro and Surfshark and VPN and Xbox Game Pass subscription. So, you know, it's a credit card to throw all of that stuff onto, you know? And sign up the wait list and refer friends to move up within the list to get up to $109 in mana points. Look at that. Well, thanks for watching the ad. Appreciate it. Help support the stream. Mana potions. Mana. Mana. Well, thank you for watching the ad. It's pronounced Mona. I'm not saying that. That's stupid. So are you. And stinky. Well, you know who's not stupid and stinky? B. I love you, B. I hope you had a good time playing with your friends. Ad, good. Good ad. Yeah, thank you for watching the ad. Every once in a while I'll get like an ad for the bounty board, and it's something short and sweet they can watch. I like to do them every once in a while. It's easy. Sponsored streams have been obviously not very frequent, so when I get them, I'll take them. Oh, hello, Mr. Shinhead.
How are you tonight, sir?
I'm quite well.
How what?
Take your hat off.
Why?
Take your head off, Mr. Shinhead.
Okay then.
Take your head off. Take your head off.
You go way too close, sir.
Hold on. Stand still. Happy turtle. Happy turtle.
Did you do that again?
Look at that happy turtle. Ah! Oh, god damn it! Oh, my fucking eye! God damn it! Get away from me! You dick-punching gremlin! Uh-huh.
Just for that, I'm giving this vulture one of your hats.
You better not feed that vulture one of my hats or you're going to wake up underwater.
Wouldn't be the first time.
My lord, how much do you pee when you piss your bed?
Who said it was my bed?
Who said it was your pee?
Exactly. Oh, when you missed open mic night, so screw you.
Well, screw you, Wait, I missed open mic night?
Yeah, I performed.
Oh, how'd you do?
I got a lot of laughs.
Oh, congratulations. But
Will I
how
do
would...
it again next week? That's how good I did.
So you got a lot of people to laugh. But how are the jokes?
Yeah. What?
Get it?
I didn't hear it, actually.
I said you got a lot of people to laugh. But how are the jokes?
Better than yours?
Touché.
I mean, I told him I'm a weak guy, but at least I didn't break my tooth on Raisin Bran.
I hate you. It was hard raisins! Hard raisins!
Whatever helps you sleep at night, sir.
They
I'm
were
not judging, I'm just making
hard
fun of you.
raisins! They were sugar-coated, that's probably what did it. Goes right through the enamel, it does.
Is that what you say to make yourself feel better?
That among most, other things.
Oh?
You know what really makes me feel better?
Your mother.
No, I was about to say your mother.
That's why I said that.
Yes. Your mother does make me feel better.
Well, you're gonna get it soon, Captain. You're gonna get it.
Am I? Did you read the letter that your mum sent to me? Am I getting it that soon?
No, but I read the one from my father.
Ah, yes?
He said someone's been harassing his wife.
His ex-wife?
No, they're not divorced. Yet.
Yet. I can bide my time, Mr. Shinny.
You might not want to piss him off, I'm just saying.
Well, I definitely don't want to piss on him.
Why? I thought you were into that.
Oh, no, heavens no.
Oh, just the beatings?
Only when it doesn't give me the brain damage.
Is there anything left to damage in the first place at this point?
Well, not on my little head. At least. I'm gonna go check my mail now. That's all.
Have fun!
Reverend.
Let's see, Flemington. Ah, hello, friend. The fuck's this read? Hello, Richard. Do you know why sloths are so violent? So vengeful? It's because they know the void, Richard. They've told me all about you, Richard. I may have to come visit you, Richard. We all might have to visit you. We can be great friends, Richard. I will see you soon. You will like the... Like the what? Just the? I can't scroll. Oh well. Anyways.
Oh, hi.
Hello. I got a strange letter.
Oh, yeah? Was it, let me guess. Was it D? Oh, should I be looking at this?
No.
What a shitty letter. You can't even read the whole thing.
I know. I don't know what the rest of it says. I've been getting strange and peculiar letters from people I've never met before.
Well, that's lame as hell. It's not even signed.
Why did you give me a noose?
I didn't give that to you. I threw that on the ground. Okay.
Why?
Why did you place it there?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna walk away. I'm sure it's fine there, right?
How's it work?
I don't know.
Oh, that's how it works.
Do you think if we just left that way up there in the ceiling, no one will ever notice it's just hanging there?
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, how are you doing today, Captain? I haven't seen you in, like, maybe 2 days? I think? I don't know. What's going on with you?
Oh, you know, just the same old, same old.
Same old, same old?
Same old.
Unfortunate.
What about you, Mr. Chili? What have you been up to?
Well, I spent all of yesterday and the day before making a war galleon. I went out and departed to be with the rest of the 48-hour deployment. There was a wedding at sea. Went out on a ship with Becky. Failed boarding attempt. Apparently Duke Biggles has invested heavily into a casino of games that are really cool.
Oh?
Yeah.
Mr. Chili.
Welcome aboard, sailor.
Yes, Captain?
I have a serious question.
What do you have a question for me about? And how is it like an actual serious question? Or is it that I'm going to say something stupid serious question?
This is the most serious question you'll have ever received in your entire life.
I don't know what a boomer is.
How did you know? How did you know that?
Just shut the fuck up, Captain.
How did you know that? How did you know I was going to ask that question?
Shut the fuck up.
How did you know I was going to ask that question?
Please just shut up, Captain.
But how did you know?
Yeah, no, what's the
How
question?
did you know?
I don't know. I used to know a guy who was pretty cool. He used to ask that a lot.
Oh, yeah. No,
Well,
I was going to ask you. What's a boomer? Do you know what a boomer is?
No.
No, that's all I wanted.
Yeah, no, there's this guy. He's part of this pirate organization called Sticks and Bones. His name's Wesley. He probably knows what a boomer is. He intercepted a mail for a pen pal thing, and he gave it to me.
Oh,
He
yeah?
probably knows.
Yeah?
Yeah. Probably is one, too.
I just don't know what it is. I wanted to know.
Well, maybe that guy knows, because he told me he knows what a whole ass bitch is.
Is it double of what a half-ass bitch is?
Yeah.
Seems right. Seems about right.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
You know, it sounds like it's raining.
Yep.
Oh, you got those?
Sounds like we need one of these.
Is that the bucket I gave you?
No.
You already lost the second bucket I gave you.
Somebody took it from me. I was supposed to go to a hat museum, and then I got shot with a puckle gun, and then my things got mixed up.
You know, I had the same issue with things getting taken away from me. Apparently my room up at Capro is not secure, and someone got in there. They took all of my tools and shit that I've been collecting over the last 2 months that I've gotten from pirate organizations by just going there and asking for them. They all got apparently confiscated. I've been working my ass off to have like something from every person in the world that's a pirate.
Why?
And it all got taken.
Why did you think that was a good idea?
I collect trophies.
There's a difference between a trophy and a trinket.
Same thing at the end of the day.
You should have said that you got these from defeated pirates.
No, I bought them from pirates.
That's even worse!
No, it's not.
Yes, it is! You've been funding pirates!
The only thing I've been funding is my need to kill them.
You've given them money for things.
Okay, if you think anyone's getting anywhere with 2 silver, you must be out of your goddamn mind.
That's like 8 silver away from a cocaine.
No, that's 8 silver away from a useful reading book.
Well, how many did you buy exactly? How much was confiscated?
Well, I had 12 climbing picks, 6 shovels, 14, what are they, hatchets? 7 picks, and 9 swords.
All of that for 2 gold?
No, all of that for 2 silver each.
So how many is that in total? 2 silver each.
I don't fucking know.
Say it again. The list off everything you got.
I don't really want to.
Do it again.
I'm still just really fucking mad.
Just do it again. I want to know.
You know what? You can just have this. This is part of my fortune.
1 gold out of your fucking 300 gold fortune.
Oh, you don't know?
No.
I've made 1,000 more gold this week.
You made 1,000 fucking gold?
You have no idea how fruitful the trade fair was for the TSA.
I want to see it.
They've made 1,000 gold for the weekend.
I want to see it. I want to see 1,000 gold in one of your coffers, and I'll believe you.
It's all up at the TSA. We could take the USS Sentinel there because it does need to be returned there.
Tell you what. I'll do it.
Captain, I am a man of many skills.
You're a man of mystery.
Mystery? No, I just seek adventure. There's no mystery that can't be solved. And I love solving things.
What have you solved by making 1,000 gold?
My poorness problem.
God damn it.
See, this is one of the many reasons why I'm part of Flemington's finest.
Yes, and you're also the only one who's a part of 2 captain's houses.
Part of 3.
You're part of a 3rd?
Yes.
When did you get brought into a 3rd? The fuck? Mr. Chili.
Listen, I house at Capro, I'm part of the Flemington finest crew, and then I'm just I hang around a third one enough that they've considered me just part of them.
In trouble with the door, sir.
Damn, is it open or closed? That looked open.
Now it should be open.
What the fuck are you doing, Captain?
Captain?
Ah, Lieutenant. No, wait a second.
Sir?
You're back from vacation.
Arrived this morning, yes, sir.
I didn't expect to see you so soon. How was your vacation?
Oh, just fine, sir. If you weren't expecting to see me, I can go back on vacation if you want, sir.
Ah, that's not my call to make. I'm just glad that you're back.
Thank you, sir. Much appreciated, sir.
Why?
Yes, sir. So I didn't mean to interrupt the two of you, sir.
No, you didn't interrupt anything. Mr. Chili here was just informing me that he's a part of 3 captain's houses and has over 1,000 gold.
I'm sorry, what, sir? Wait, what? Imagine how many hats you could buy with that, sir.
I know. I was just putting my hands up like this and then doing that. Just thinking about all of the hats I could buy with 1,000 gold.
Aye, sir, and then imagine that mouse were killing you for buying all those hats, sir.
Aye. You know, I didn't believe Mr. Chili had 1,000 gold until he showed me a portion of his wealth.
And would this be wealth that you accumulated from your previous people before?
Just look. It's proof of his wealth. Are you fucking kidding me? All right, no, I need to see something.
I'd better inspect that, sir.
Mr. Chili, I want you to just pour into my hands how many gold coins you have. This is everything that... Mr. Chili, you're just dumping everything into my hands. I just wanted to see the gold coins, Mr. Chili. Mr. Chili! I just wanted to see the gold fucking coins.
Yeah, no, that's everything on my person.
Yeah, what about the gold? I didn't want to see everything on your person.
Well, you're holding everything.
I want to see the gold. All of your gold. Pour it into my hands.
I don't have it on.
I just want
only
to
run around a certain amount at a time. If I ran around with more than like 5, why would I do that?
I want to see it. How much do you have
I
now?
don't have it. I have the 61 silver that I'm carrying.
You know there's
hell, I've got more gold than that.
I don't carry it around. I'd get robbed.
Chili, how exactly did you acquire that much gold?
Well, I made the first 300. I sold 15 galleons while I was on shore leave. This was the time after we found out about James Mercer's passing. So I needed to go home to the TSA, inform his family, and inform my family as well that's there, that we need to hold a ceremony. And during that time, I also spent that time making 16 to 17 galleons. I actually cannot remember at this time. There were so fucking many. But they all sold at around 10 to 16 gold each. But I made 300 gold that week.
I feel like you need to be stimulating the crown. That's not... Never mind. Sir, you can't shoot him.
Chili.
This is an actual story.
Try to teach weapon discipline here, sir.
Chili.
What do you want, Captain?
A small loan of 1,000 gold.
But that's all of it.
Just want a small loan of 1,000 gold. All right.
No, don't point it at me, sir.
No, I don't point it at you.
Don't point it. No, not at me. Don't point it at him. No, not at him, sir. No, you put it back in its holster. No, not at me, sir. No. That's a terrible idea, sir.
But if I want my gun out, who do I point it at?
The wall. Or the bloody vultures in our house.
He did have a noose hanging above him earlier.
Oh.
So,
wait, what?
I pointed at this, but I'm trying to threaten Mr. Chili. How am I threatening him if I'm pointing at the wall?
By your sheer magistrated no, don't put... No, I can't help you now if you're putting yourself in front of it.
Well, I'm helping him help me.
Oh, God, I'm going back on vacation.
Can I go with you?
No.
Aw.
Oh, bloody hell, Captain.
Yes? Yes?
Did my...
Yes?
No.
What?
Captain, no.
But I have to face you, otherwise it's rude.
No, I understand that, Captain. You can face me with your pistol put away.
Yes? What?
No, all right. So, sir.
Uh-huh.
Sir.
Yes?
The thing is I took...
Of course.
My war
Why are you
games,
moving?
sir. I don't know, sir.
Uh-huh.
Self-preservation.
What are you preserving?
That's a big part of it.
Are you preserving jams?
No, sir.
Okay, as you were.
Right, so, sir. Did my war games today, sir. Except up against Secretary Angry, sir. And a couple other captains. Twice over, sir.
How did it do? How'd you do?
I think I did all right, sir. I've been told that I did well enough that I can be a captain of outreach if the Admiral approves it, but not necessarily a full operations captain, as in other words, outreach captains aren't supposed to lead operations in battle and whatnot, sir.
Congratulations, Lieutenant, or should I say soon to be Captain?
We shall see, sir. They may want me to face off against the Admiral, sir. Also, as it's his thing, sir.
Ah, yes. Well, let's look forward to seeing you as a captain here shortly after your engagement with the Admiral in battle.
Aye, Captain, sir.
Aye, indeed.
One day I'll be a lord.
Yes, sir. Sir, would you mind putting that away, sir?
Putting my gun away, but I want my gun out.
Why do you want your gun out, sir?
I like it. It looks nice, doesn't it? I just polished it.
That's wonderful. I hope you did that in private, sir.
I did. I cleaned the barrels. Would you like to see?
No, that's quite all right, Captain.
All right.
Captain.
Do you have to go to the lavatory or something? You are pacing about. Are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine, sir. Have you had anything to drink tonight, sir?
No, I haven't actually. Should I start drinking?
Oh, not while you're holding that, sir.
Holding what? The gun? What's wrong?
The gun, sir.
You don't think I could drink and hold a gun at the same time?
Oh, I have no doubt in that. You are a captain of the Royal Navy. I just prefer you do it while not aiming at me.
All right. Yeah, I think I could take a shot.
No, sir. We try to encourage not doing that.
What? Then how am I supposed to drink then? You want me to
sir,
just have
how
a glass?
Am I going to... Well, sure. I get what you did there, sir. Yes, wordplay. Very good, sir. Could you put the gun away, sir?
But I want it out.
That's grand, sir. I'm sure that we have a firing range or the entire ocean you can point it at, sir.
I'm just trying to be cordial and face you while we're talking. You're dancing about. You're making it quite difficult to, keep up this conversation.
Oh, aye, sir. Believe me, I'm finding it rather difficult myself, sir.
Aye. Well, with all the moving about, I bet you do.
Yes, sir. No doubt. Very good then, sir. I've informed you of that. I'm going to go check my mail far away from where you're aiming your pistol, sir.
Sounds good. You go check your mail.
Sir. Aye, sir. Good to see you, sir. Did you like my postcard, sir?
I didn't get your postcard.
Did you check the mailbox?
Yes. I got a disturbing letter. Was that from you? Did you send that?
Disturbing letter, sir?
Yes, did you send it?
What letter?
I got a letter.
Letter? No, sir.
I think I know where this letter
I left you some pirate smut, sir.
Oh, I didn't get that. No, do you mean...
Oh.
I looked in that room over there. Oh, shit! This thing's been loaded the entire time. How dangerous! I should put this away.
Okay, I'm gonna, yeah. Your mailbox up at the house, sir. I'm going to go now, sir, and change my pants.
Rightio then.
Good
to see you as well. Did you know this thing was loaded?
I couldn't tell.
No, neither could
You know
I.
how dark it is down the barrel of a gun?
Yeah, could you check and see if there's any more bullets in here?
No, I'm not going to.
Why?
I have a question for you about this gun, actually.
Yes?
Why is it not painted like a top hat? You could get a really cool red stripe on a black gun.
Oh my god, you're absolutely right. I should get some paint for this. That would be excellent. Oh, jeez, this thing really got a mind of its own.
Hey, what's this down here?
Oh, I wonder what that is. Ah, shot. Nope, I missed it.
Close, but no dice, sir.
The do list. I should go say hello to Blackwater.
Captain!
Yes?
What up?
Oh, I was just going to check my mail.
Oh, were you?
Yes.
Man, it must be nice getting mail.
You don't get mail?
I haven't got mail in like 4 weeks.
Would you like some mail?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
You know, I was actually checking the mailroom, going through like all the different boxes to see who had mail. Just to like see how full all the boxes were. There's a backlog of mail for James Mercer, who's been gone for weeks.
They keep sending a mail.
There's like 46 letters for him there.
There's 46 letters for James Mercer?
Yes. It's kind of ridiculous. I go on shore leave for a week, and my little thing was taken out of the mailroom, and James Mercer's been presumed dead and missing for nearly 6 weeks now, and he has a backlog of 46 pieces of mail. But he still has his little box.
Maybe you should take all of his mail and then put it in your mailbox.
I should fill up the mailbox uselessly.
To stop putting things in there. Oh, look at that. The Sip, Volume 3. A Love Ballad, Chapter 2. Flemington's Finest. Application Sailor Brandino Cake. But where's the
Captain,
postcard?
why is your door labeled as stinky?
You're stinky.
Apparently your door's...
Would you like to read some schmut with me?
Probably not.
Alright.
Did you know there's a cannon outside of this place?
Yes, it is. A blast.
the hell happened to this paper?
Is this thing loaded?
No.
What?
No, sir. Put the cannon down.
It's not loaded, see?
Don't stand in front of me.
No, go ahead and stand in front of it. It's not loaded.
Why is there a floor painting on our outdoor deck?
What?
I'm going upstairs and going to bed.
Oh, I got your smart.
No.
What?
Oh, good. You got the smart? That's good.
Yes, I
sir.
did.
It's a good read. And the gossip magazine, sir?
The gossip magazine? No, I've just got the 3 things of schmutt. You got a gossip magazine for me?
No, one of those is gossip magazine.
Is it The Sip?
Yep, that's the one.
Oh.
Pirate gossip. Yes.
Ooh, the Royal Zoo is now open. That's a bit dated.
I don't know. It was somebody that pulled up next to our ship when Cecilia and I were anchored at Port Innocent. And they said they recognized my voice. I told them who I was, and they're like, "Oh, my friends don't like you. You want to buy these?" And I'm like, "Oh, sure."
Wow, look at all of this. Wow. This is quite extensive. I like it.
I agree. Well written, too, sir.
Aye.
Very good.
Do you
Captain,
have a cannonball?
can you please promise me that you shall not fire the cannon at our house or at Chili Base or rob him of all 1,000 gold?
I can promise you one of those 3 things.
Yep. Include someone else.
Good luck, Chili. Don't shoot the house.
Good
and
night,
don't shoot
Kinsley.
Shitty, right? Don't shoot Shitty.
Night, sir.
Good night. Hey, Mr. Chili, do you have any cannonballs?
Well, I did have cannonballs, but I was taking all of them over to a ship that's that was in dire need of reconstruction.
Ah. You got reconstructed?
Yeah, it's fully done. It came here looking tattered, covered in parking tickets, and it smelled of cheese.
Wow. Sounds like my lost ship I took out debauching.
Well, was your ship called the Sentinel?
Nope.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Aye.
You know, I've been getting that thing back into running order the last 2 nights.
Oh, that's nice.
So I can't believe Black Rose did this.
I
They just
know.
left the cannon.
How dare they?
Maybe they were trying to blow up your hat.
Probably. I blame them.
Who else is there to blame, sir?
No one.
If they're not here to blame, who are we going to blame?
That is a good question. I don't know.
Black Rose Company.
It is usually their fault for everything. I dropped my sandwich this morning. You know whose fault that was?
Captain Zero of the Black Rose?
Yes, Captain Zero of the Black Rose specifically.
Which one, sir?
Yes.
Indubitably.
Indeedably.
Into bibbity.
In proximity.
I'm in proximity to a cannon that might fire randomly, because I don't know if you're carrying a cannonball or not, and I'm scared that you might be.
Maybe.
See, that doesn't sound trusting at all.
I might be loading it.
Animatrix Prime! Yes, please.
Captain, have you ever done skeet shooting? Captain?
What'd you say?
Have you ever done the skeet shooting?
No.
Would you like to?
Yes.
Okay, let's go over to Capro.
All right, let's go then.
Oh, yeah. If you've never experienced this, oh my god, it's the greatest thing in the world. I showed this to Miss Mouse and Becky the other day. It's like the most fun thing in the world. I just hope they have ammo for it. But also, this is a thing apparently.
Fucking hell. Who the fuck are
You
you?
should go in that door.
I'm you, but better.
What the fuck? Help, 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 I'm scared. Help, 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 I'm scared. Help, help, help. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Yeah, okay, are you ready?
How's this work?
You guys okay? Who needs help?
Oh no, there's no spike shot up here.
Oh, hello. Now, I just saw the fat room and it was terrifying. Yo, Rogue, appreciate the bits and bread. Thank you for the 34 months.
I don't know what that is. What do you mean, what's that room?
The
Yeah,
fap?
what is FAP room?
The FAP room?
Yeah, what's that?
You don't know
Have you
what it
never
is?
seen the little building off the side of row?
What does FAP mean? What is it utilized for?
It's when you clap very quickly.
Oh, so it's like a stage?
Yeah, it's like fast clapping.
Stage in there.
It's called fapping.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, I can't believe there's no spike shot
What's
up
that
here.
room? What do you mean?
There's no.
How do we go?
spike
We had like
shot?
1,000. We had like 1,000
Yeah,
spike
there's
shot.
up here, so we can't do the skate shooting, Captain.
Oh, well, I'm sad now.
Yeah,
No.
they shot it all. Oh well. This is so sad. Can we blow up half the farm?
Why?
Where did that go?
Nope, didn't hit it today.
Where did you fire that?
Oh, it's just a mortar test. Oh, well, that's good, because I didn't know that was reloaded.
It's fine. It's so good.
You didn't need that defensive tower.
That will hit the trade dock, though, sir.
Yeah, it can hit the trade dock.
Please do not launch that at
Very
full range.
careful.
It will hit the trade dock, the kitchen, the medical nerd facility. All of that is.
Oh my good God.
Did he fire it?
I heard it fire. I thought, oh my.
Oh. Oh, you're new up
Hi.
here. Okay.
Oh, you
Yeah, I
can hit
just
the
got up
trade
here.
dock.
Yes, you can. Please
Ah.
Please, sir, Captain, please. I beg you.
No.
If you fire that, this entire facility is going to get wiped off the island
That's alright.
out of someone's pure anger.
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
Sir, where's that going?
Just come down in the field. It's fine.
Oh, that's
Oh, I killed a seagull! No!
You hit something.
No! No, I hit a seagull.
Steven, can I bonk you over the head about something real quick?
What happens if I stand on top of the mortar?
I need to
when
bonk you
fire
over
it?
the head about
Oh,
something.
do
real
not,
quick.
do not
do that, sir.
We've
It
done
is-
that 7 times up
Do
here.
what?
It will explode everything.
We've had to replace
Including yourself,
so many
sir.
things up here because of the mortar getting fired after someone jumps on it.
Steven, I'm gonna bonk you, like I said.
Oh, me? Oh, yeah. What do you need?
No, I'm gonna bonk you over the head with something.
Oh, you need to test something.
Oh, Captain, have you been down
Not
here?
quite.
Hey.
What do you need?
I have been down here.
Just make sure Lieutenant Worthington never comes down here. If
Why?
he sees that picture, it'll be the end of the world.
Why? What, this one?
Yeah,
HMS Sentinel underwater? Why?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Captain. Yeah, no, it's unfortunate that there was no spike shot up here. Maybe if maybe I can go find that. Ow!
Got it. Yes, it is unfortunate. Oh well.
You get a cannon up at Hat House so you could do your own skeet shooting.
I should. I actually do have cannonry at Hat House.
Because I can tell you right now, stuff like that with cool little exercises with guns is one of the best ways to train a crew in very accurate moving shooting.
Ah, so skeet shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah, for shooting ducks, maybe.
Yeah, but why do that when you could shoot a spike shot? When you hit it with a bullet, it explodes.
A pony.
You know, I feel like you don't have enough mortar ammo over here.
Use some more.
The mortar up at Capro has over 700 rounds ready to be loaded.
Good lord, why?
I don't know, but I'm making sure that all of that gets used. I've fired 300 in the past 2 weeks.
I kind of wanted to put mortars on top of Hat House.
It's unfortunate because you actually cannot put armaments up way too high.
No.
For some reason, this island is fucking stupid, and it won't let us... We can't fire things from certain heights.
Oh, that's a shame. Oh well.
Just every time I try to do it, someone comes over and is like, "No, you can't do that!" And then just put it back in my pocket.
Oh well. Well, I think I'm going to bed. I'm very tired. Yeah, I'm fucking exhausted. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. You're gonna find somebody to give a raid to. Oh, man. Have a good night, Leroy.
Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control.
How you like this? Let's give a raid on over to Trippy Bubbles, who plays Kai. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you. Go give Kai some love. I'll check you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So Mr. Sandman is calling you? Yep. Yeah, he is. I'm very tired. Have a good night, everybody. Go give Trippy some love. Ugh.